Sinful on the beat.
Ayy, pour another shot, we getting lit. At a party with Lil' Shawty, yeah, she thick. Took another, then another, she can miss. At a function, I've been going in. Call me Sammy Sosa, I've been making hits. Every day, I've been ballin' like the Knicks. Talking money, yeah, I need a lot of it. So much I can't even really count the shit. I feel like I'm Giannis ballin' with these bucks. Who they talking, I don't really give a fuck. Shawty thick, but she got a tummy tuck. Two girls and they Persian, I'm a buzz. Don't need a girl, I just put her on the side. Before the caddy, swear I always had to drive. No hands when I'm driving, hold the thighs. Got a head turning like the poltergeist. Ain't know I'm always holding on my green up. Heard your latest and I told
We rock that stop. We rock that stop.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
We rock that stop. We rock that stop. We rock that stop.
Yo, 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 how we doing this morning? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. It is Thursday. We got a banger for you ahead, and I got to tell you, we got some good stuff. We're going to be talking about the BAPE. Also, it looks like they do got them up on StockX. All 48 pairs of the Kids Super BAPE are being auctioned on StockX. It looks like today we also have an opportunity to cop the pre-order. They haven't really put out much information about the pre-order, but today is going to be the first day we're going to be able to get our mitts on those. And then, of course, 10 a.m., we got Supreme. Of course, we got two collaborations dropping this morning. We got the Supreme Jacob & Co. Collab, and then we also have the Grave Digger collab as well. Those are going to be dropping at 10 a.m. Central Time, and that'll probably be our first drop that we got to really pay attention to. Of course, we'll check the monitors. If you guys are going for anything, let me know down in the chat this morning. I kind of want to go over some of those BAPE pairs with you and see what you guys like the best. It looks like we do got more video of some of the other pairs as well. So we'll go ahead and look at those. Also, we'll talk a little bit more about that Miu Miu New Balance collab as well. Then we got another SB coming. Looks like this is an Air Force One SB. They're calling it the color of the month, but not a bad colorway. One of the better colorways besides the Yuta Origami SB. We'll definitely talk about those. We'll talk about K-Swiss. They're celebrating their 60th anniversary. They got a 5-shoe collection we're going to be talking about as well. We do got some video from last night. Of course, a big game last night. I'm sure all my New York / New Jersey / Connecticut family up there in the Northeast probably still sleeping. Probably had a rough night last night. Of course, a really good game. If anyone did watch the NBA Finals, I gotta say, this was a little bit unexpected. And they're up 3-1. Will they finish the deal? In my lifetime, I've never seen the Knicks win the NBA championship. So this will be a first. And we like firsts over here on the channel. But nonetheless, let me say hello. Big ups to the chat. We coming in hot. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. We getting after it. Big up Lito, KH, 803, Mr. Sheridan, Will in the morning. Good morning, good morning. Good to see you guys. How we doing this morning? If you guys did get anything, let me know. It looks like Lito got a W. Yo, Air Max 95. Holy, we coming in hot early in the morning. That's what I like to see. We got the dub song.
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw your second ships. Let me stand on the corner right.
Let's go, baby. Let's keep those coming in. I want to see that one when you get it in hand. That one was one of those guilty consciences where I really wanted the shoe, and I like the colorway as well, but I was like, oh, those are kind of for the New York, those are for like the Knicks fans. I kind of would like one maybe in the blue and green. Give me some Timberwolves colors. Maybe give me a little bit of the purple and orange. Give me a little Phoenix Suns colorway on that bad boy. That's really all that we got here. We're also going to be hopping on over. We do got another, it looks like Ducks of a Feather. We got, it looks like a Tokyo launch of the Air Max 1. We'll take a look at that one as well. And then we got a Jordan 12 bucks. Bro, these are fire. I do like 12s. Usually the last couple years, the only ones I've really been buying, the GR ones, Taxi, Cherry, Playoffs, got some of the OG colorways out of the way. I did get a couple collabs. I thought I was kind of 12'd out until I saw the Bucks pair. I love that pair. We're going to talk about those as well. Again, this week, we'll also talk about probably the best drop for next week. We also got a really good Kobe right around the corner as well. We'll also take a look at the calendar. We didn't really get to the calendar yesterday. I always like to go to the calendar because I like to look at the small drops as well as the big drops. And we like to look at, of course, all of the different brands as well here on the channel. We do got some interesting GR stuff that's going to be coming out. So I feel like we should talk about that as well. Then we're going to hop on over. We do have a couple ASICS collabs coming up, it looks like. We got a Governor's Ball Puma collab. Looks like New Balance is got a new silhouette, the 1954. Sounds kind of retro, but this one is looking kind of like the 2010 New Balance. It does have the 1906 heel cap, and it's got like the 1906 midsole as well. It's kind of a mashup of a few different New Balance silhouettes. We'll take a look at that. New Balance did release some really nice gray shoes the last couple days. We'll take a look at everything they dropped as well. Then we're going to go take a look at last night, see what was worn. I think that's where we should start. Let everyone come in to the chat, everyone. Get their morning coffee, wake up, and get into the chat. We'll go ahead and probably park on over there. That would probably be a good place to get ripping. And we'll just kind of look at what was worn last night. It was a great game. Great game. I didn't get to watch it till I got to watch the replay. It was playing at the bar last night, but we were for some reason on a Wednesday, we were pretty busy. Well, we usually are busy on a Wednesday, but not this busy. Not this busy. All right, yeah, let's go on over to the shoe calendar here while everyone gets ready. Again, guys, we're 3 minutes away from the top of the hour. We're just going to kind of get comfortable here. We're going to look at the monitors. Supreme's not dropping until 10. Supreme's not going to be dropping until 10 a.m. If you guys do want to go over the drop list, we'll definitely go over that. If anyone does want to, I know we went over it yesterday as a tier list. So if anyone does want to go over any of the items or prices or anything like that before the drop, definitely let me know. Because we're going to get locked in probably about 15 minutes before the drop. We're going to get locked in. I don't even know what I'm going to cop this morning. It's going to be kind of last minute. I don't know if I'm going to get, I kind of want the polo. I want the pink polo, the striped one. And I also wanted the Gravedigger hoodie until I saw the price. I'm a little bit cheap. I love the Gravedigger hoodie, but for 300 buckaroos, it's probably worth it. The graphic is tight, but I'm a little too cheap for that one. So I think we're going to concentrate. If I can't hit the polo, I'll splurge on the jacket. If we don't get a dub on the polo, we'll grab one of the jackets. And I think we're going to keep it light. I was thinking about grabbing one of the sweatshirt jackets. If for some reason I can't get that polo, I did have a backup plan, but I think I'm going to scratch the backup plan. I think we're just going to take the wallet W for the backup plan. I think that should be the safe way. Oh, there he is, Mikey. Oh, good morning. There he is. Hey, we got another W on Kid. Let's go.
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw your sinking ships. Let me stand on the
Hey.
pouring rain.
Yo, we getting after it, baby. Oh, man, he goes 300 buckaroos. What? Hey, yo, I got a new one. Hey, 300 buckaroos.
What?
One more time, 300 buckaroos.
What?
Hey, yo, we have some new sounds on the old me board right now. All right, you know we bring in it. But nonetheless, yeah, the what and the fuck, I feel like are a good 1-2 combo. But congratulations once again, spinning and winning. That's what we do here on the channel. I tell you what, I'm going to try to follow your guys' lead. Let's go ahead and celebrate that W. We do got the interns in the house. B team, got 'em. Hey, let's keep it going. That's just the first 2 W's. We're going to keep on finessing. I can't wait to see those when you get them in size 15. Size 15. Holy shit. Man, Bigfoot gang gang. All right, we're getting carried away now. A very, very interesting 803 flossing. See, unfortunately, flossing season isn't until holiday season. So flossing season, we got pretty much Black Friday. I like to go right after Thanksgiving. The official flossing season is going to be basically Black Friday all the way till Christmas. That's usually our main flossing season. It's usually when we see the best collabs, all the brands dropping before the end of the year. They're dropping for the holidays. I would say most times that's usually if you look at the best drops over like a 2-month time, that's probably one of the most busy times, at least in the sneaker world. We definitely get a lot of action. They save a lot of drops for the holidays, and yeah, I'm always looking forward to it. But we also got a pre-flossing season. If you're wondering where the pre-flossing season is, it's actually going to be in the fall, kind of back to school season. We're looking right around September. Late August, September is kind of our pre-flossing season. And then there's 2 different pre-flossing seasons because some are better than others. So we have 2 different kind of time periods. We also, depending on the year, but March and April usually tend to be really good pre-flossing seasons for the SBs. For lack of better words, we're just making stuff up at this point. But we're pretty excited. It's going to be a good one, I do believe. All right, how are we looking first hour? Again, we're still about 57 minutes away from the Supreme drop. Let's go ahead and take a quick gander. Let's look at last night. A pretty sore loss for the. If you're a Spurs fan, oh man, holy.
What?
Yeah, that's a tough one. I gotta say, 2 different games losing by 1 point. Man, I don't know if that's gonna get it done. Because right now it could be 3-1 Knicks, or it could be 3-1 San Antonio. But San Antonio not coming through in the clutch. Will the Knicks finish it off, though? That's what I want to know. You guys tell me. Are the Knicks going to finish it off? Are they going to drag their feet? Is it going to go to Game 7? Game 7's a coin flip, no matter who's the underdog. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here, man. I can't wait to look at these BAPE shoes. Because I'm not going to be able to get all the BAPE ones. I was kind of thinking if I was going to cop a BAPE shoe, I'm probably going to I feel like I should get the US one. And then I want to get the Algeria one. depending on if we have a pre-order for it or not, I'll probably only grab maybe 2 pair. We're kind of keeping it light. I would like way more, believe me, but just with the retail being where it's at, I think this is going to be one I'll just try to trade for down the road. Every time we get some value, we'll always kind of try to trade out for like a pair of these. Yeah, there's the Algeria one. Oh man, I was just looking at it. Here, let me pop it up on the big board. I'm kind of just running a feed. So you guys, yeah, there's a sweet new video out. I just fresh put it out, but I know Over and Under had it out. Quite a few different sneaker tubers did post this video. We do got some more videos to look at, though. We definitely... This one reminds me of the WNBA Kobe. The Kobe 6 WNBA that I believe it's the Netherlands one. I really like that colorway too. Yeah, $350. The only thing that sucks is the retail. But I definitely want to at least get 1 pair. Maybe just 1 pair, Because we didn't get the dub on the patent leathers. We didn't get the dub on the concrete boys. All the patent leather drops we've struck out, basically. This is like the Marvel collabs on acid. If you wanted to see a colorway like when Marvel dropped, oh man, I'm telling you that Netherlands, that orange and silver is, what? Oh yeah, got a mouse, Mogi in the house. What? Let's go. What's happening, playa? Coming in with another W. We singing, we blinging, we winning. You know it.
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw your sinking ships. Let me stand on the floor.
There we go. Another W. Let's go ahead and celebrate. Of course, we do got the interns in the house. We turning it up today. Let's go. Got him. There we go. We popping the W. The sunshine. Got the stickers. Appreciate you sending those over. And again, congratulations going out to that Kith W. Must be crazy over there on the East Coast, Smokey. Holy. Big win last night. I tell you what. I had a couple dollars on the game. I thought I had it last night. Lost it at the last second. Mr. Sheridan, 4 months of the new membership. Let's go. Appreciate you guys again. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in, tuning in. We are a newer seeker channel. We are growing on our way to 7K. This is going to be the year. Hopefully, you guys are already subscribed. If you're not already part of the Discord link going to be down in the video description. If you can't find it down in the video description, we do got one also live on air. Let me go ahead and lock and load that one. And then we'll go ahead and go through some of these BAPE because I want to get you guys' opinion on what you guys are feeling, what you're not feeling. If we should cop, if we should, if we should save it. Nick's taking it. Holy shit. You guys are already throwing it back. Man, I wish I was out there. Man, we need one in Minnesota, man. We need one in Minnesota. Maybe next year. We'll see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over again. We are just about 52 minutes away. Next year, it's all the Timberwolves. Timberwolves are bust.
Stop the cap.
Come on. No one's even taking me seriously at this point. Oh, God. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Little brain fart. All right, let's get this one back.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right, yeah, we are locked and loaded again. We are just over on the Just Fresh app. Let's go ahead and go over these ones real quick first. Yeah, Knicks, I can't believe 3-1. I'm deciding if I want that Jown. That's the thing. Are we comping the Jown New Balance? That is a clean 1890, and you guys know it. I kind of like that, like the Mr. Furley sweatsuits. Who here knows who Mr. Furley is? Come on, I know we got some unks in the chat. Three's Company, Mr. Furley. I'm telling you, Jown's got a sweatsuit, got the all velour top, bro. These things are looking comfy. But nonetheless, I want to take a look at the shoes. But I do want these pants. Oh, the last velour jumpsuit I had, I think was what was it? Juicy Couture. It was a Juicy Couture, all black, velvet. Oh man, it was so comfortable though. That was pretty sweet. Yo, we loading up the bonks. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Smoke Puff Clouds.
That good cushion alcohol.
In the chat. No better time than now. Let's get it. 420.
420.
We firing it up, baby. 49 minutes to go. You guys aren't going to want to miss when we break down the drop list either. Supreme drop list next hour. Lots of good things. Lots of good things. Prices aren't the best. Some of the prices are a little expensive, but there are quite a few good items on there. 803 goes, no, you don't need that, John. New Balance J-Mac. No. I kind of thought if I was gonna get the Jown one, I actually like that the Gray Day New Balance that they dropped for the Gray Days. I actually like that 1890. I thought it was pretty clean. But yeah, I think we're gonna no, Smokey. It wasn't that bad. No, it was before. It was before the Juicy was spelled out on the ad. It was all in all black suits. It was an all black suit. Oh man, but I do remember the ones with Juicy on the back. Oh man. Oh, when you'd walk behind like a hottie, that's all you would stare at. We also had these, like my freshman and sophomore, or probably all my years I was at college. But specifically, I remember my freshman year in my dorm, all the girls, like they literally, it was like one short, and they were like these booty shorts that they sold at the bookstore that literally, like if she had like a panties on, the panties would be longer than the short. They would like go up the crack. It would be hard not to stare. But the real ugly ones, there's also kind of a plus minus to this. Like the hot ones, are good to look at. But then, oh man, when a butterball puts one of those on, you're just like, oh. Sometimes you can't move the eyes either, and you're just forced to look at it. But nonetheless, I digress. But anyways, they had these shorts. They were like they had a maroon pair and a yellow pair, and all they had was just ASU on the ass. And they were just these skimpy shorts. But it was kind of I felt like that was kind of like the school short back in the day. And I appreciated the girls for doing that. As well. The prudes stepped aside and let the sluts dress. let the sluts drip out. Like getting cackled. I was getting chased around. Oh, man. Oh, the Juicy, man. I tell you what, that was the first time I ever had velour. I was like, man. Dog hair does stick to the velour. Not the best. But, man, those things are comfortable. Holy, I wore that thing probably till she had holes in the knees. For sure. 803 goes, Butterball. You know it. Grenade style, butter. Hey, which isn't always bad. It isn't always bad. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over again. We're about 45 minutes away from the top of the hour. Looks like we're going to save the money on those Jowns. I feel like if I do want another pair, maybe I should get that Black Stone Island pair, because that Black Stone Island pair is pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. Lito goes, the way Spurs playing, Spurs hard to beat. Lito, I didn't think they could be beat. But, when they run over your team, I didn't think they would beat up the Timberwolves that bad. DiVincenzo out, Randall. If Beans, we got rid of when they made the Cat trade to New York, Minnesota needed to replace, obviously, Cat's productivity. And to do that, they figured Randall, it may not have looked pretty, but they figured Randall could at least give them 20 and 10. At a minimum, double-double, but at a high, he could probably give you 25 and 20. Because that guy is a rebounding machine. Now, DiVincenzo got hurt, and Randall didn't show up for the playoffs. That was a big bust for the team because they were counting on Randall at least getting that double-double, probably on the higher side, especially with DiVincenzo out. I don't know. I think you have to move him. You already made the big trade, which of course we let go of Cat, which at the time I didn't think was bad. But when you got Randall scoring 10 points and grabbing like 7 boards, I mean, do I have to say more? I mean, that is a huge problem. That is a huge problem. And after DiVincenzo's got the Achilles, I love the guy. I'm not, we're still going to ride with him. But man, after last year looking up, I'm not going to lie. I'm looking at the glass half empty this year as a Timberwolves fan. Usually we're looking at it with just nothing in the glass. So at least we got something. At least we got something. Like I say, we haven't been this good since the Marbury Kevin KG days. That was in like the mid-90s. Good time, though. Good time. Might have been my favorite Minnesota team ever. But we'll see. Maybe they can we definitely need a point guard down there. If they can bring over a point guard, I kind of like the direction we're going. But boy, oh boy, we got a lot of planning and strategizing to do before the draft, which is only like 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away. And I'm honestly more interested in that. I'm sure if your guys' team, if you're an NBA fan, your team is beat out, it's probably what you're thinking about. What are we going to do in the offseason? What trades are we going to make? A lot of the trades are going to go down before, obviously, the draft. So will Giannis get traded? Probably. That's probably going to go down in the next 2 weeks as well. Where is he going to go? Who knows? Probably on the Knicks. Whoever wins this year, they'll probably get an extra player next year. But nonetheless, if we could get Giannis in Minnesota, I think you at least weigh the options. I don't know what that's gonna look like. Like I don't know if I don't want to get rid of Jaden McDaniel. I like Jaden McDaniel. But I think he would be the type of player they would be looking for. I think he would be better than in my personal opinion, a Tyler Hero. I think he plays way better D. Tyler Hero's a little bit better shooter. I'm just trying to compare him to like the Heat package that the Miami Heat could offer. Because it looks like that's where he might be going. That's where I think he's going to be going. Even though I don't think they can offer the best draft package, I think OKC could actually offer Milwaukee the best package. But, is he going to go to, Giannis said he only wants to play for like 2 teams. Are you going to wait, are you going to try to make that big move in OKC if you don't know if he's going to stay there? Who knows? But OKC and San Antonio are going to keep getting better. That's the problem. But like OKC has probably the most picks of any team in the West. The next, let's say 5-7 years. And San Antonio is probably right behind them. But OKC's only going to get better. Like I said, they could trade. They could make a trade package and still have a draft. I mean, it would depend on the draft pick, but they would have, they would still have a good, they don't have to give up their future to get a good player. because they have so many picks. So we'll see what happens. We're 2 weeks away. But nonetheless, let's just go ahead and take a look at the top scorers and the sneakers from last night. Jalen Brunson, 36 points. He was rocking that Kobe 6 in that gold colorway. I think I got we got a close-up of that one. Always interested in the Kobe 6 colorways. I still like his New York Knicks one, probably the best. But let me go ahead and open up the... let's go ahead and get one more window open so we can take a quick gander at those bad boys. And then we'll talk about some of the sneaker news, and then we'll go over the Supreme drop list. Yeah, there we go. All right, yeah, let me, I don't know if it's over on Slam. I did want to pull up. We didn't talk, I don't think we talked about the Slam collab yesterday. But yeah, we have, where's our, okay, was it over on Slam? Maybe it was. Oh, yeah. So this is what he was wearing last night. And it looks like Dylan Harper's going to be dropping a couple of those GT cuts. He's got those Titan collabs. I guess there's like 3 different colorways. But this is a decent colorway. This is definitely not as good as some of his other colorways, I will say. I love that that Statue of Liberty colorway. But looking pretty nice out there, copping 36 points. But speaking of the player of the night, I think the guy that made the difference, OG Anunoby, scoring 33 in a pair of Skechers. He got 33 in a pair of Skechers, and I'm telling you, I might need a pair of those. I saw a pair of there was a tan color of this Skechers Nexus shoe. It looked like kind of, kind of looked like, what are those, like a Timberland boot. They also put those laces in them, and then they also made the shoe kind of like that same like nubuck material, that tan material. It was pretty fire, I gotta say. But Anunoby, man, Skechers opening party. That's what they're saying. They're like, hey, we've been around. We've been around. But yeah, here we go. Cheers to Skechers.
To the break of dawn, yeah!
There they go. You know it. Making some money moves in the finals. And Jose Alvarado. Jose Alvarado also has the and one connection there, which I always appreciate. The only and one player back in the day, I believe, was Stephon Marbury. I think Skip to My Lou, for a short time, also had a little and one contract. Then we got Karl Anthony Towns rocking the GT Jump 2 PE. Karl Anthony Towns needs to get Nike to bring back the Duncans. And you should rock those bad boys. Then we got Mikal Bridges rocking the Jaw 3. The New York versus New York Jaw 3. And then Josh Hart was rocking the Kobe 6 All-Star. And these are the top 6 scores from last night's New York Knicks 107, San Antonio Spurs 106 game last night. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the Spurs. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Spurs roster. The Spurs scoring was a little bit more spread out. But yeah, Wemby. I'm surprised they haven't busted out any like collabs or colorways for the Wemby. Thought we were going to see some straight up heat. Oh, Vassal had the D-Book 2 All-Star warning labels on last night. That's a banger. That's an absolute banger. Which the prices on those are not looking great. Not looking great, but yeah, let's go D-Book All-Star. Yeah, the warning label. Remember, all those All-Star shoes are doing crazy numbers on the aftermarket. Even the D-Books looks like going for right around 3. The bids kind of going all over the place. Retail on those is going to be $150, but if we go ahead and look at the warning label, yeah, we'll put the warning label up on the... Yeah, and then, yeah, so we got the Sabrina 3. No matter which one of these you look at, prices are... in this one, even the ugly colorways are going above retail. You got the KD18. You kind of got this, like, mother of pearl, kind of this reflective upper, the colorway. But they are all doing pretty crazy numbers, depending on which one you look at. Even the Giannis 7 is reselling. Size 10, yeah, just barely. That one's going to be probably as close to retail as you can get. All right, then we got DH, Dylan Harp. Rocking. Again, Dylan Harper's got a couple of those Zoom GT Cut 3s. Or those Zoom GT Cut. He's got a couple of different Titan collabs on the way. Let me just go ahead and pop those up. We got, yeah, the Titan. The Dylan Harper. Let me go ahead and pop these ones up on there. Yeah, the Air Zoom. All right, let's go ahead and pop those bad boys up. So you guys can see them there. Because I think there was 2 or 3 colorways. Yeah, there was that orange one. But there was also, yeah, there was that blue one, the orange one. This one might be one of the better colorways. Again, I do like the retail price of this GT Cut. It's a nice affordable silhouette there. And then, yeah, there's also this green one that I don't like as much. Yeah, I don't like that one as much. I mean, the blue one I'm not real crazy about, but I definitely like it better. Yeah, maybe they need to actually do an official collab. And then we got the Dust to Dawn colorway. So basically the Dust to Dawn and then the kind of the aqua colorway. Is the Jordan Poole? That's not a GT Cut, is it? The Jordan Poole, the cookies and cream one? Yeah, that is a GT Cut 3. This is my favorite GT Cut 3. And you can get a bargain. I'm gonna try to put a bid on these bad boys. Yeah, if I could grab I could probably grab the 9.5 for around 115 after tax and stuff, maybe around 145. But I would like these bad boys to use on the outdoor courts. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Oh, and then Julian Champagne had the Caitlin Clark Kobe 5. Stephen Castle's Jordan Tatum 4, I'm not going to lie, is pretty dope. Yeah, Stephen. Yeah, the Stephen Castle. The Tatum 4 is like a black one. It's pretty dope. Here, let me pull it up so you guys can see it. All right. Yeah, let's go over to the, we got TikTok. I didn't think we can watch this. All right, let's see if we can pull that one up. Oh, we got to download the app. Okay, so let's just go back. Let's see if they got any just pictures. Make it easy for us. Because it does kind of look like the smoke gray colorway, but he does have, it's like a black and gray shoe, but he definitely has like, at least looks like there's some like purple and like magenta in it. Yeah. This one is kind of showing like black and gold. I thought where the Jordan was gold there, I also saw one that had like a magenta pink colorway. But these are also dope. I kind of like the Jordan 4 Tatum. I think it's a pretty clean looking shoe. I'm surprised they don't do more collabs on it. Maybe it's because Tatum was hurt. But they haven't done a lot of collabs on the Tatums. And then the De'Aaron Fox. I kind of want to talk about the Under Armour Fox 3. Actually, a pretty dope silhouette. Better than any of Stephen Curry's silhouettes. They're definitely starting to, let's do the De'Aaron Fox. Under Armour Fox 3. All right, let's go ahead and put that one up on the big board. And I gotta say, this one is not a bad looking. I think this was his first colorway. Was that black and blue and pink colorway? Yeah, right over there. There we go. Kind of looks a little bit like it would be like maybe a Jordan, like Jordan 12, kind of like a long cousin, maybe a second cousin of the Jordan 12, like the Jordan 12 low. I don't think this is a bad looking shoe. And the rollout's been a lot better than Steph's rollout. Even if you look at the GR colorways, the GR colorways on this are pretty dope as well. Let's go to images and just to see a couple more colorways. And so you can kind of get another viewpoint of these bad boys, but not a bad looking shoe. Very moderately priced. I think they're just over that $100 mark. Yeah. Lito said Titan, one of the biggest shoe stores in the Philippines. That's where they're at. Interesting. Out in the Philippines company. Maybe that's why they use all like the tropical colorways, which would make sense. For sure. They got to do a Titan DJ. Now, who's the DJ down there in the Philippines? DJ. Oh, I'm blanking. He's got a really good collection. We've definitely watched and reacted to some of his sneaker collection videos. My mind is blanking right now. It's DJ something, I think. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over again, guys. We're about 28 minutes away, so I think we should probably start getting into the... I do got another thumbnail as well made for this morning. I figured if the BAPE pre-order goes live, while we're live, I'll just swap out the thumbnails. And then, we'll put that one in. Let me just double check to make sure that it got saved. Yeah, we should be Gucci. Whenever the pre-orders do go live. All right, let's go ahead and pull out of this one. All right. Let's go ahead and take this one off of the screen. Let's get on over to Supreme. I think this will be a good place to park right now. Again, Jound, if anyone was wanting to cop a Jound, their new collection is live as well. All right, I think we went over everything that I wanted to over here. All right, is this another Dylan Harper colorway? This colorway actually is kind of fire. Hey, OG, there he is. Yeah, Big Boy Tank. Golly. Oh, that was just not coming to me. Hell yeah. How we doing, my boy? Good to see you. Big salutes. But yeah, here's a couple more colorways of the Dylan Harper Titan. I think this is just a PE. But this is my favorite colorway I've seen so far. This is the one. This is a good colorway. His logo also looks kind of dope. I do like the logo there on the back. This is by far the best colorway. Oh, yeah. These are smooth. These are smooth. He's going to have to wear those for Game 5. You can't get... At this point, you can't go wrong. But yeah, here's the 3 collabs we've already looked at. Of course, we looked at the white one. We looked at the blue one. And we recently just looked at the black one. Yeah, the 3 collabs. Again, the black one by far my favorite. Not even close. Oh, man, yeah. Those do look good with the city jerseys. They're kind of hidden with the city jerseys there, the cityscapes. Okay, I can kind of see why they went with like the blue colorway home jersey. Yeah, I'm not as big of a fan as the white colorway. This is my least favorite colorway. The black one definitely my favorite for sure. For sure. Yeah, here's like a blue colorway. Again, the GT Cut is a very moderately priced shoe. You know, especially if you wanted something like a lower price indoor shoe or you wanted something real good for the outdoors as well. These would be dope. I think that's what I'm going to either get those. I kind of like those De'Aaron Foxes too. I've been playing a little bit more basketball than usual the last like month. And now we're cheesy! Oh, look, there he is! My boy back in the building. What? What? Hey, there he is. You know, hey, man, you just got to pay. I'm telling you, 3-1. Holy. Oh, my God, dude. Last night was crazy. Oh, man. The entertainment level. That was the whole show last night. Oh, my God. Some people, I mean, because we had fans of like both teams. And it was a pretty wild one. I felt like, but you know, at the very end, it gave like all the San Antonio fans were like, we came back, we're winning. They thought they like had it won there for a little while. And then at the very end, it was like the dagger that broke the camel's back. Hey, man, you know it. You better be partying. You better be getting that early start.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Hey, you know it. Oh, bro. Dude. 2026. Yo, it was. Epic series. I mean, the last 2 games have been really, really good. And almost could have went either way. And it's surprised. I am a little bit surprised. I'm not going to lie. I'm not used to seeing the Knicks chalk up all these W's. My eyes are still adjusting. Holy cow. Yeah. Old Wemby there. Two L's on 1-point games. I don't know. You know the time when Anthony Edwards, when Wemby got suspended? See, this is where my shit talking stopped for maybe a couple hours at least. I got a little worried there. When Wemby got the technical and then he comes back and he was bout it. I mean, he took Anthony Edwards to school. I mean, in fact, he ended up sending him home, not that game. But the game after, I mean, maybe that loss was so demoralizing that it just finished him. But when he came back from that suspension, that's how I would want my favorite player to play. I mean, I'm not a Wemby fan, but that's how I wish Ant would have played. Oh, I like that fire, Even if you come up short, I like that fire. I like the shit talk. But nonetheless, you guys definitely came up with a big W. I can't imagine what it's like out there on the East Coast. Hey, I tell you what, we're going to need one next year. We're going to need one next year, but I think it's going to be a while before we get back in there. We got some, I don't know. We got to overhaul the roster. Probably. We'll see. The draft is just 2 weeks away. So we got the NBA Finals, and then we got like 2 weeks, and then we get right into kind of the trades and the draft. We'll see if is Antetokounmpo or is he going. We'll see what happens. I tell you what, my team's good. They better be making some money moves. Oh, man. Bring a championship to the Midwest. Can we get one? Can we get one in Minnesota? But, yeah, this has been a great series. It's been a great series. I can't wait to watch the game tomorrow night. I'm going to be front and center. You know it. Tomorrow night. Golly, might have to do maybe like an emergency stream late at night. Do a little nightcap. Bro, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over because we got to get to Supreme. Ladies and gentlemen, even if you're not copping anything, we still got to go over the drop list. We will go over it fast. Again, if you do want it more in depth, I did do a tier list video yesterday with our stream. So we do go over all of the items. We go over all the prices. If you do want to check that out, that's going to be in our archive on my channel. We Rock Deadstock. It's our last video. If you guys do want to look at that a little bit more closely, we will be going over all of the items really quick. I think I'm just gonna grab. One item. I'm keeping it light. Well, I think it might be two. We'll see what happens. We're saving those buckaroos. For a Jalen Brunson jersey. Just kidding. World Cup, baby! Yo, gang, gang! World Cup coming in. Speaking of, you guys don't want to go anywhere. You guys do not want to go anywhere. Again, we do have the BAPE pre-orders. This was kind of my highlight of the week. Besides copping a pair of the OG Anunoby, the Skechers. Besides copping the Timberland colorway of the OG. Hey, man, I might leave this finals only rocking Skechers. We'll have to see. That Timberland colorway is fire. Hey, let's look at them real quick. Yeah. Yeah, these Skechers. Timberland colorway, because these were fire. Even if, here they are. Yes, sir. Hey, let me share these with you here. Let's share the window. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, this is what I need right here. I'm telling you, if the Knicks are holding the chip, if the Knicks win the chip tomorrow night, I'm copping a pair of these bad boys. I might cop the hard hat to go with it. I'll have to wear that 24/7, but just the shoes when I go outside. Yeah, got the helmet for your boy. These are sweet though, you know? I hope he at least wears these Friday night. So if they do take home the chip, we can see these bad boys on the court. Yo, these are fire. I love that picture. They got him in that hard hat there with the shoes around. These are sweet though, huh? Why is Skechers not dropping some collabs? I never thought I would see it. I remember when I first saw Skechers shoes back in the day. I was at the Mega Mall, at the Mall of America. And there was like a 17 magazine, like they were doing like a runway show. It's a wild time. It's Preem time. Primo Dreamo, baby. You know it. Pop, lock, and drop it. All right. I do got Supreme up, but let's go on over to the drop list because, we got some stuff we got to talk about here, boys and gals. All right. Let's go over to the community tab. And let's go ahead. Take a look at the drop list for today. A big day. We got the bug assault gun. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get this one off of the screen. Again, the BAPE pre-orders. I don't know. Did they say a time that the BAPE pre-orders are going to be going out? Will said not till Saturday for the NBA. Oh, nice. The World Cup starting over the weekend. Let's go. I'm not like, I don't pay attention. I like to watch soccer, but when it's the World Cup, that's like my favorite. Especially for someone that doesn't watch soccer a lot. I love the World Cup. Even if it's not leaving my country, I like watching it. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. You know it. Getting locked and loaded. About 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go. I believe we do got a special announcement from yours truly.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Oh, yeah! We kicking it. He goes, go New York! Let's go. You know it. All right, we getting ready. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick gander at everything we got dropping. Again, $78 for the Supreme Bug Assault gun. I think I'm just going to be comping. Oh, we're going to have to talk about, I don't know. I would like this. I would like to throw the Bug Assault at least in the cart. Okay, this is the one thing I am going to grab. I am going to grab the pink and blue polo. The red colorway, the OG colorway here. The jacket where they got the inspiration for this polo looked just like this red colorway. Then again, we also got the pink and blue stripe and then the black. Unfortunately, the polos, 198 buckaroos. And definitely not a cheap one. I'm going to break the bank a little bit. And then they also come, this is the colorway that I'm going to be copping. And then also they do come, the black colorway kind of clean too. All right, next item that we got on the drop list is going to be the Gravedigger hoodie. I love this as well. I just don't like the price. $288. Ooh, wee. Hold on, $288?
What?
Yeah, a little expensive for my blood. But I do like this. I am tempted. I am tempted for the jacket, but at $288, I might be a little bit too cheap for that one. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the back hit. You got Supreme on the back there. Again, you got a ton of embroidery. You're probably getting your money's. Well, maybe not your money's worth, but you're definitely, the quality is pretty nice on here. You're getting a lot of embroidery as well. Of course, you got this big Supreme and the Gravedigger things. I'm not sure if the monster truck is also embroidered, but definitely the Gravedigger, the Supreme, all the red that you're seeing there, that looks all to be embroidered as well. I'm guessing the monster truck is going to be printed, and then the Supreme and Gravedigger are probably what I would guess to be embroidered. But this might all be embroidered. But we can definitely see that at least the Supreme spell out right there. Yeah, you can see the embroidery. The monster truck does look embroidered. It looks like they do have some screen print mixed in there, but for the most part, yeah, it does look like most of the graphic is going to have some embroidery as well. Nice looking jacket. Again, don't love the price though. Don't love the price, but I do love the graphics. $288. And this got a ton of upvotes, not a lot of downvotes as well. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Again, we got the webbing keychain. These surprisingly got a ton of upvotes. $18 for the keychain. All right, next item that we got is going to be the Supreme Mesh 5-panel hat. This is going to be the 5-panel trucker hat. This looks like it's got some rhinestones on that bad boy. Of course, the hooded Gravedigger sweatshirt had a lot of embroidery. This one has, looks like rhinestones instead of embroidery, and then it also has like the big screen print. It also has studs around the, I don't know, around like the crown of it there. 110 buckaroos! 110 buckaroos! Not very cheap. But I do like the graphic on that as well. If you can pull it off, definitely a dope graphic. All right, next item we got the La Martina, the Jacob & Co. Supreme zip-up sweatshirt. Zip-up without a hoodie, unfortunately. Well, zip-up without a hoodie.
What?
Yeah. Unfortunately. Alito goes, I'm still partying. 4 a.m. Holy cow. My boy probably got about 3 or 4 strippers still in the living room. You got to kick them out before the sun rises, Lito. My boy. Still partying. We're pulling an all-nighter. That's what I like to see. All right, next item that we got, again, we got the navy blue zip up. These, oh man, if these would have hoods, I'd like them a lot better. I think the navy colorway is the colorway to go with. I like that light pink embroidery on the blue one. The yellow one, also a good colorway. Just can't wear it as much. But this one also has a back hit. Again, these are going to retail for $198. But again, the quality does look very nice. Then we got the blue. This is my favorite colorway. You got the navy blue mixed with just that light pink colorway. And then, of course, you got the back hit there on the back. And then the last two colorways, we got the red colorway. And last but not least, we got the black and white colorway. Again, $198 for retail. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the next item that we got on the drop list. We got the Gravedigger second hoodie. Again, 2 hoodies and 2 pairs of sweatpants. 5 items total. 2 hoodies, 2 sweatpants, and 1 trucker hat. That is going to be the whole Gravedigger collection. $288 retail. I do not like this jacket as much. Not even close. It's still a dope looking jacket, but I definitely like the first one better. And then let's go ahead and see the back of it. And you got those bones on the sleeves and on the back there. Again, $288. I don't love that retail price. I would love it a lot more if it was $168. Usually what zip-ups are. But let's go ahead and go and take a look at the short studded baggy denim. They do got the star stud all over print on these bad boys. I don't think Unk could pull off the jorts. Again, they are going to be coming in the black and the denim colorways. $298. Oh my goodness. Lots of expensive items on the drop list this week. All right, next item that we got the La Martina Jacob & Co. Supreme 6-panel. $78 retail. You do got, lots of embroidery. You also got a little hardware on this thing. You also got a little bit of hardware. You got the Jacob & Co. pin there on the front. No, that's not 14 karat gold, unfortunately. I was hoping, beans they just dropped the Swiss gold, the Suze, or whatever brand that was. I figured they maybe melted some of it and saved it behind. But no, this is just probably metal. Unfortunately. But that one is going to be coming in the front of the hat, and then you can see the back of the hat there. You got the La Martina logo. Then it also comes in yellow, red, and black. It almost looks like the Chance the Rapper hat with the number 3 there. But again, these are going to retail for $78. 78 buckaroos. Again, they are going to be dropping in 6 minutes. We got 6 minutes away. Let's go. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Hey, Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat.
Smoke weed every day.
We're going to hopefully follow in your guys' footsteps all of my boys and gals that finessed Kith this morning. Again, we had the Kith Air Max 95W.
Oh, a little bit of the
And
bubbly.
we're still celebrating them. We're still celebrating them.
Another one.
I better see some of these worn at the NBA Finals for you Knicks fans. If I see any, like the Kiss Cam, if I see any pics from courtside, you guys better have those 95s on. He made them in your team colors. Golly. Oh, man. Cheesy goes 200 and you get a glizzy. Holy shit. That's a good deal. That's crazy. A soda and a hot dog, 200. Oh, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and give that one a... Phil Mo, yo, in the house. What's happening, player? Big salutes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good to see you guys. Happy Thursday. You know this, and every Thursday, Ladies' Day. Also, going to be Ladies' Night all night, 2 for 1. If you're in our city, come and see me. Going to be a banger game. Hopefully, we're going to be celebrating our W that we get this morning. But nonetheless, again, we are 4 minutes away. We do got some items to go over. So let's go ahead and cover these. Again, sunscreen, baby. Yo, my thighs couldn't be more pasty. I don't even think some sunblock would help, but if I was going to cop some sunblock, I'd probably cop some Copper Tone. This is an SPF of 50. This will definitely keep you pasty. Retail price on the SPF is going to be 18 buckaroos. 18 buckaroos. All right, let's look at some of the GR stuff. Let's look at a couple of the GR things. I'm not going to go into too much detail with these, but we do got the rhinestone short sleeve shirt. These are going to retail for $98. Then we also have the rhinestone mesh short. These are going to retail for $118. Again, we are 3 minutes away from drop time. 3 minutes away. We also got the New Era rhinestone beanie. Our retail price on these is going to be $58. All right, let's get back to the collab stuff. All right, we got the Supreme La Martina Jacob & Co. We got the lightweight jacket. This is also going to be coming in the, I believe, just 2 different colorways. We got the navy and we got the red. Of course, on the back of the jacket, you got all of the embroidery. You also got that number 3 La Martina logo on the back there. And then on the front, you guys can see it right there. Retail price on these is going to be $298. $298 for the lightweight jacket. Then let's go and take a look at the Gravedigger sweats. 2 pairs of sweatpants. We got 2 colorways. We got the Gravedigger sweatpant. And then we also have the Gravedigger sweatpant, but we have it in the other graphic, that bone graphic. I definitely like the colored ones better. The ones that you're seeing on the screen right now. I hate the price point. $268 is really expensive for sweatpants, but those will also be live. We also got the Supreme La Martina sweatpant. These are going to retail for $198, and they will be coming in yellow, blue, red, and black. All right, and then we got the Supreme La Martina soccer jersey with the all-over print. Not as big of a fan of this one either. Retail price on that is going to be $148. We're just over a minute away from the drop time. And then we only have 4 items left. We got the pinstripe wool trouser, $148. We got the floral jacquard camp cap. That one's going to retail for $64. We got the silk zip up 168 buckaroos. And then we got the mini plaid short sleeve, $138. That is going to be the drop list, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Let's get this W. We going to be spinning, we winning. You know we're going to be celebrating every W.
Fire in the house!
Let's go, baby. All right, let's go ahead and get it locked and loaded, man. I need to get my phone out. So we can be quick. Hot fire. Hey, there we go.
What the hell? What the hell?
Hey, Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. You know we coming in hot. There we go. Let's get it.
It's 420! Let's go.
Hey, we coming in hot.
Wowie zowie.
Yeah.
Wowie zowie.
There we go. Yeah, the link is in there. Go. We going. Go. Oh, man. Come on. I got in there late. They weren't looking after me. Oh, leave. There we go. All right, stacking chips and winning it. All right, what else do we need? Oh, the Gravedigger. Gravedigger, yeah, we got the sunblock. Locked and loaded. All right, looking good. All right, what else do we need here? We got one. Oh, man, they're going quick. I don't love how quick they're going. All right, there we go. Damn it. Oh, man, they're already gone, so. Damn, they're already gone, so. Bam. Yeah, oh, man, these things went so quick. Yeah, the polos are already cashed out, wax out. Yeah, polos are already gone. I'm going for Gravedigger. Fuck it. We're trying to get something. Yeah, let's see if we can get out with it. Let's see. Come on, bitch. Oh, man. They fucked us over. Oh, man. Yeah, we're not getting through there. Damn. Yeah, we got the 15. We got the Gravedigger hoodie, baby. Ooh, baby. Sold out. That is, oh, man, we're going to get screwed over. We're going to end up with nothing today. We are going to end up with nothing. We got no zip up. Gravedigger sold out. I'm getting the bug assault gun. I'm not worried about that. Damn, the zip up without the hoodie? Bro. I'm trying to get the other Gravedigger. Humans built the taxis. You know we got those queues. Oh, they're fucking me with these things. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah, dude, come on. All right. What did humans build? And they're doing it again. Come on. These captchas I cannot get through. Bro. Come on. Yeah, I can't even get through. Fucking A. God damn it. Nothing fucking good. Dude, this thing is fucking pissing me off. I'm going to throw this fucking thing so fucking hard. Fuck off. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got through. Damn, what a bitch. That sold out. Fucking A, bro. I'm just giving up. L City, yeah. Fucking A. This is just bullshit. Can't get anything nice. Fuck you. Fucking A. Oh, man. Just saltier than ever. Saltier than the salt. Fucking A. I'm going to grab this thing then. I'm going to grab that thing. Give me something. All right. Give me something even if I don't want it. All right. Yeah, I got to put the other address. What a bitch. Oh, man. Yeah, every time I check out, another thing sells out. Damn it. That's the one I wanted, too. Oh, man. I don't know, guys. I butchered this. I'm going to start pouting in a second. Yeah, we're not getting through. I guess we're taking a wallet W. Fucking A. What a disaster. Yeah, no one's going to spend that much money on the fucking sweatpants, you cocksucker. God damn it, I wanted that. Yeah, I tried to get the navy blue and pink, even though I would rather have the hoodie. I don't know. Sometimes I just watch on Supreme, though. Sometimes I just watch on there in like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm just going to keep my eye on some of these items that sell out because they definitely upload them. Yeah, I'll put them up on the screen right here so you guys can kind of just shop with me. See if we see anything that we need. God dang it, I'm kind of butthurt about that. But yeah, there are some sizes in this left. But they're all the bad colorways. Yeah, and I don't love that it doesn't have a hood on it. But yeah, sometimes you can get in on some of these items after they sell out, like, you know, after the drop, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, maybe I'll just get the large. Yeah, maybe we'll just get some sweats. Or just taking the L. Should we get the monster truck hat? God. Oh man, no, it's just a wallet W day. Fuck it. Yeah, the gun. I didn't even get the bug assault gun. Cause they had the bug assault gun because there were so many good items to choose from. But of course, yeah, I'm surprised the hat sold out so fast. Yeah, I got the sweatpants in there right now. Yeah, I don't really want the jacket. Honestly, I'd rather have the zip-up hoodie. I really wanted this. I wanted that for the personal. Unc was trying to dress up a little bit. Yeah, I don't like any of these. I mean, I did. I like this one. This is the one I tried to get, but they were sold out of my size by the time I ended up cobbing. And then, yeah, I tried for both of the jackets. I wanted this one. This is the one that I liked a little bit more. Yeah, I would get free shipping if I cop these. All right. Yeah, I think L City. Oh well, it's always fun to look around. I survived to live another day. The wallet does, at least. Oh man. I wish if this would have had the same contrast stitching is the like if this would have had pink in it instead of like that like white and blue color, I would have copped that. The jacket. Ah, man, I don't know. Oh, I want these to load. I'm watching for these to load again. Yeah, we're just kind of keeping an eye. I do got these in my cart. I'm gonna go ahead and remove them. Because yeah, it looks like there's a full size one, so I don't have to be worried about those. We got the Gravedigger sweats. Yeah, these ones are definitely better sweats. But yeah, I got time to grab those if I want to cop them. I just don't like the retail. $268 for sweatpants is crazy. So yeah, it looks like your boys not getting anything. Unfortunately, maybe some sunscreen. Because we need that. Damn, bro. Oh, well. You know we don't like to take L's, but I tell you what, if there's a professional way to do it, I think I'm on that track. For sure. Oh man, but it does save some buckaroos. Not gonna be dripped out on stream. Yeah, the only thing that's still left is like the soccer jersey. I don't know. We got to look at the monitors. I'll pop up the monitors, guys. We got to take a gander, see, and just make sure we're not missing anything. Let me get that up as well. Yeah, I'll put them simultaneously. I can get both of these up at the same damn time. You guys know how we do it around here. All right, yeah, let's take a quick look, man. Yeah, it looks like, did Kith drop some hot fire? Yeah, it looks like, yeah, Sushi Club also put out a little drop. Yeah, I do got Supreme up also. I'm just putting that in. I'm not going to cop anything if you are just getting to the stream. Unfortunately, we fumbled the bag, took L's on pretty much everything that we went for. Yeah, I'm just checking these Knicks 95s. I saw a link to them. I didn't know if they're... We got pre-order? Gang. Bro, I think we got the pre-order. Oh, man, you know I got to check it out. I'm going to continue as guest, which I don't know if you can get the pre-order for that bad boy. Yeah, Kith for Knicks. The Knickerbockers. Yeah, there we go. Is anyone seeing the pre-order for the Air Max 95? Yeah, let's go into the drawings. Yeah, I probably got to sign into my Kith app. So let me go ahead and get the Supreme app back up on the big board. Yeah, I'm still shopping over on Supreme if you guys are wondering what we're doing. I'm just kind of waiting in here to see. Sometimes they restock some of the items. Whether it's someone doesn't check out with the item, I don't really know why they do that. They did it with the Jordan drop last week as well. About 15 to 30 minutes after the drop, they were just randomly uploading sizes. But yeah, we got medium, large. Looks like still some sizes in the black zip up. Again, that's the hoodless, the hoodless zip up. And then, yeah, let's see what sizes we got in the Grave Digger. Again, the Jacob & Co. sweatpants. It looks like we got full size runs in all of them. Those ones are a little bit more moderately priced than the Monster Jam Grave Diggers. Just going ahead and taking those ones. Again, we got a full size run on the Grave Digger sweatpants. If those would be $168, they would be sold out. Yeah, you know it. There he is, my boy. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We get it, gang. What's happening, Gunk? Good morning. Smoke Puff Clouds into the chat. We getting after it. You know it. Good to see you, my boy. What's good in your world? Let's go ahead and pop that one up. You know it's 420 somewhere. 420! Hey, there we go. I still can't believe OG Anunoby dropped 33 in the Skechers. Skechers are on a meteoric rise right now. Holy. Well, I tell you what, I'm still roaming around. Still trying to cop someone else's L here on the channel. Everything's still sold out. I haven't seen anything get restocked yet. The SPF 50, man. If this would be maybe like 25, I think we could have splurged. But SPF 50, that's not going to give us anything. Holy. All right, that's it. We're not comping anything. The only thing I would want are like the Gravedigger sweatpants. I do like, but not for the price. After shipping and tax, you're going to be over $300 for those bad boys. Yeah, I kind of like these navy ones. This is like the only thing I somewhat like that's left of the collection, but we're taking the Wallet W again. We're taking this one into the locker room, and we're going to sit on it, and hopefully we can use it for some motivation. Absolutely. All right, what else we got going on? And again, guys, Wallet W's are going to be key. Again, June is a little tricky. June is it's a little bit up and down. This week is probably the dustiest week of the month. So if you're taking Wallet W's this week, you're definitely on the W track for sure. The best drops of the month are definitely going to be coming later in the month. We got some good stuff coming up, good collabs going to be dropping, and that's just going to kind of get us started for our summer. And I tell you what, it's going to be that hot girl summer, and we've been preparing for it. I'm telling you guys, drink up. Absolutely. Moisturize as much as possible right now, especially for the ladies. Yeah, unfortunately, the drop today probably didn't need to because we butchered that so bad. Unfortunately. Still kind of bummed out about that. Still kind of bummed out about the drop. Oh, hey, we got sizes. I told you. Oh, fuck. Only size small. Okay. No, full size run in this one. Oh, this one's not as cool. I told you guys they sometimes they upload. Yeah, this one. Fuck it. So we can say we got something. All right, let's go up to the top, see if they got any of the rugbies. They do. Fucking A, they just dropped some new rugbies. No, they didn't. Okay. All right. Well, we thought we could have gotten the stinky pinky. Right there. We came up a little bit short. There we go. Yeah, we're waiting for the Gravedigger. Again, Supreme always does this. They'll always restock a couple things. But yeah, that one's sold out. I still want to get it. Fuck, this one's sold out now. And I didn't even make any moves. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, I'm checking out. I got to remove it now. Because I went for that polo. But yeah, we're going to keep an eye on those. Yeah, we're going to keep an eye on the Gravedigger because they just uploaded some sizes. But yeah, it looks like we missed out on that. Yeah, they did upload sizes in the mesh. There's sizes in the mesh trucker. There are definitely sizes in the trucker available right now. But yeah, the hoodies, there's nothing. Yeah, the hoodies got nothing, unfortunately. Yeah, still a size left in the black colorway. Red colorway got a full size run. Full size one in the red colorway. Black is getting eaten up right now. But yeah, the Gravedigger. Damn, I'm just waiting for them to upload a couple more sizes. They actually put like 3 or 4 sizes up in the Bones zip up hoodie. But we're playing the long game. There are still sizes of the sweatpants, which I don't think anyone wants. Yeah, the bug assault gun. There's a couple items we're kind of hanging out for real quick. But yeah, I don't think we'll hang out here, see if anything does happen. But yeah, the rugbies, I haven't seen any stragglers getting loaded up there. There are still sizes of the jacket, which we don't care about. All right. Yeah, if you guys do see any of these get uploaded, if you do see sizes, let me know in the chat. Yeah, the only thing that got re-uploaded was the hat that you guys are seeing up on the screen. They did add sizes to that. That was sold out a little while ago. But yeah, that looks like... Yeah, it looks like they're not going to give us a bone there. Still sizes in the red colorway of the zip up. But that is... And then, of course, yeah, the soccer jerseys, full-size runs. All right, I'm going to keep one more window open, so at least we got one locked in. Is anyone going for anything else? Is anyone copping anything else right now? Or are we all kind of focused on the Supreme drop? I haven't looked. How is Kid Super looking? All right. Oh, yeah, we talked about these. We got another SB Air Force One. I kind of like this SB Air Force One, though. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the... I was going to say the Udos, but it is the nicest one other than the Udos, is what I meant to say. We haven't seen... I mean, the GR colorways have been pretty good on the Air Force One SB. You know, it's that tan one, you know, real good colorways. But the Udo colorway has definitely been my favorite one that I've seen. This brown and purple one isn't bad either. Something a little different. Something a little different. All right. Yeah, we're keeping up. We're keeping up Supreme on the big board. We're not letting that one go. Just in case we can finesse a little something, something. You never know. You never know. Let's go ahead and pop my screen over. All right, there we go. Yeah, we locked in. Yeah, we back on the grind. We back on the grind, baby. All right, yeah, we're going to view all. Let's just go to new. That way we can keep an eye there because this is a little bit easier to see if they're sold out or not. Again, they just added a couple sizes in the Gravedigger hoodies. We're hoping they do it one more time. We're hoping they do it one more time. Yeah, Bug Assault gun. Did anyone cop the Bug Assault? The 3.0? Hey, I think we got something over here. Let me go ahead and pop that one. Yeah, I believe we got a little soundbite for the Bug Assault. Yeah, there it is.
Fire in the hole!
Hey, I knew it was somewhere. Perfecto. Yeah, I'm going to put, I know a couple of you guys. I know we got a couple of you guys. They're going to fill that up with the old Pablo Escobar. Yeah. I wonder how far this thing shoots. This is a sweet accessory. The only really sweet accessory that we have left, or I shouldn't say the only one, but one that I'm looking forward to still is the microphone. Remember those mics? There's a really nice Shure microphone that's going to be dropping that I want to cop for the streams. That's probably one of my favorite accessories of the year. But again, still got the trucker hat. Trucker hat restocked, and it's still up. Yeah, we don't need that, man. We're trying to get one of these. I should have just went for the Gravedigger off the rip. But, you know, I don't know. Oh, I'm signing into Kith. I'm signing into Kith. Yeah, I forgot we were going to go into Kith because of the Air Max 95s. But yeah, I don't have it though. Yo, staff, what's happening, player? Boom. Good morning. Good morning. Man, we were hoping we'd be celebrating right now, but unfortunately, it's been kind of a tough morning. But yeah, it looks like Kith has got the all the cryo shots, or they got 4 of them. 5 pair, 6 pair. Aren't they missing one? I thought there was 7 of them. All right. Yeah, they also, I was looking if there was any leftover sizes of the Air Max 95. Looks like there's a little early access for the summer program. Yeah, if you guys see any, sizes of the Air Max 95, let me know. Kind of curious. Oh, what's Gubby up to? Gubby the puppy. My man, he's right over there. He's just chilling. Probably sleeping. I can't see him. He's laying facing that way. So all I can see is his tail. But yeah, he when he sometimes barks, and that's, I guess yesterday he was hungry. That's why he kept talking in the background. He was looking for some grub. And Dad didn't do a very good job of making sure. Because sometimes he eats really early in the morning, and sometimes he doesn't eat till like around noon. So, yeah, if I end up streaming before I feed him, that's usually when you hear him there talking in the background. What are you doing? You didn't feed me. I can just imagine. If I had any wishes, one wish would be if I could just hear him just talk, hear his voice, hear his personality. Oh man, Romy, there he is, gang, baby, gang. Let's go. Ever get that feeling when you took a blue pill, bro? Oh, man, we had a spring break trip down to Mexico, one of my first trips ever going down to Mexico, and we went, there was a bunch of us. A bunch of my boys came from North Dakota and came to Arizona, and then we went from Arizona and drove down, and we met a couple girls. Me and one of my buddies met these 2 girls, and we were kind of hanging out with them, and we both, it was like 10 or 11 in the morning one morning, we were just hungover, and I ended up ripping one of those, and I'm telling you, like, I couldn't even walk around. Like, most of the day, I would go to the pool, and you could, like, hang a towel on that thing. I mean, it was rough. It was rough, but, yeah. That was my only experience with them, and, oh, man, it was like probably like an 8-hour ordeal. She's like, man, I'm not going to let you do that again. We burnt the rubber off the road that night. Hey, she didn't have as much fun as I had. There we go. Hell yeah. How we doing, Romy? The Knicks, that's what the Knicks, oh, you still bricked up from last night? Holy shit, put that little thing away. Put that little thing away. God dang it. It's not 4 yet. It's not 4 yet, but man, what a game, dude. I mean, and the Knicks coming out on top, I still kind of surprises me. I'm not going to lie. I thought San Antonio I think New York has the best player on the floor, especially the best finding his own shot scorer. But I feel like San Antonio has the deeper team, so I feel like it's a toss-up. But New York has handled themselves really well, I will say. But that's from a kid that grew up in the 90s that you saw them take a lot of L's. And I feel like maybe they've shaken that out of their system. I just want to see you guys getting down to I want to see some footage of some parties. I want to see you guys breaking down the city. Hell yeah. All right, well, we'll see what happens tomorrow night. Will New York close it down on Friday, or is San Antonio going to fight? Maybe they'll fight till... I thought this was at least going to go... I thought it would have at least went 6. I thought it might have been 4-2, but hey, man, we're in for a treat because the games have been great. The games have been great, I got to say. But congratulations also going out to all you guys that got a W on the Knicks Kith Air Max 95 as well. I was just kind of looking at my monitor to see if they sometimes they drop some extra sizes on the website, but I have not seen anything yet. We are still over again on the Supreme site. Yo, Q, what's happening, player? There he is. What up, what up, what up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing this morning? What's good in your world, my boy? All right, Leo, let's go ahead and pop this one over. We're going to go over to the master. Again, we do got, let me go ahead and get this one up. I do got Supreme up. We're going to go back on over. I'm just kind of waiting for a restock. Maybe we're hoping that they'll maybe put up some extra sizes of the Gravedigger hoodie or the Jacob & Co. polo. I'm going to go ahead and put my phone right up there right now. And, yeah, it's not looking good. Not looking good. Again, we fumbled the bag. We fumbled the bag a couple times this morning. And, yeah, we did not get either of the... I do want... This one would be the one. But, yeah, they do got the sweats left. Still got the sweats. We're waiting for them to put some extra sizes up. And it doesn't look like they're doing that. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on the monitor. That's all we can do. We'll just have to keep an eye on that monitor. What else did we get this morning? He goes, keep your damn clothes on. Rami goes, I'm going streaking. Dude, you're crazy. Hey, wait, before you do that, let's get a bet on Kalshi. Let's do this the right way. God damn. Hey, man. You don't have to talk me into a good time. All right, how we, let's see. We got the, Rami said hit 3 pairs? Bro, size 13? Oh, my God. That's size 13.
What?
You hit 3 pairs all? They're all size 13? Oh, man, that's crazy. Hell yeah. Well, I don't need a 13, but maybe a size 10. Maybe a size 10. I really want some of these. I really want this polo. If you guys can get in and get me a W on the polo. Yeah, well, we can make a good trade. We can make a good trade. But yeah, we were kind of waiting around, see if anything gets restocked. Looks like we're going to get the wallet. Looks like we're going to get the wallet W today. We'll see what happens. We're going to keep running it up. Damn, Q got 2 of them too. 2 W's. Damn, 13 and 14? 803 goes almost 13. Hell yeah. Man, those Kith Knicks colorways were dope. But I felt bad for, like, it means they were the Knicks colorways. I was like, if there was $200 that I would save, this would probably be, I'll wait till he does as soon as the Timberwolves can get above the Western Conference Finals, if they get one, or if they get a chip or make it to the NBA Finals, maybe we won't get a Kith collab. It'll probably be like maybe a La Familia collab. We don't get Kith in the Minnesota arena. Unfortunately, they don't drip us out like that up here. Oh, man. Yeah, we'd be sponsored by like Red Wing or something. For sure. All right, looks like also those Vans paint splatters. Those have been dropping all over the place this morning as well. If anyone is going to be going for those, Union just dropped, I think, 2 of the colorways. As well. I know a couple people were picking those up this morning. Been kind of a light morning, though. Top to down. Especially if you got the L on Supreme this morning. The only thing we're really interested in is the BAPE stuff. Again, we got the pre-order. Maybe I should put up in my new thumbnail. Because we do got pre-orders that are supposed to be live today. Yeah, there's lots of stuff going to be dropping for the World Cup as well. 99 Based is dropping some World Cup boxers. These are actually pretty dope, in my opinion. Yeah, 98 Based live. These are pretty sweet, I gotta say. Zidane, Balotelli, and Matthias. Yeah, those available for 72 hours at 99 Based. All right, then what else we got? We got the Puma Salehi collection. Yeah, Libidi World Cup. A lot of these are going to be like World Cup collabs or like associated. My two favorite are probably the Palace England one and the BAPE Kid Super. Yeah, this Navinder Nagla is an interesting take on the jerseys as well. I do like this Pata jersey. If we were going to cop one, the Pata jersey is fire. Also, Cortez has actually got a pretty decent collection dropping as well. His World Cup pack isn't too bad. Definitely the best one was the Kid Super, though. Yeah, Kid Super Studios. I don't know if they've put anything else up yet. I don't think we have a time when the pre-orders are going to start. Yeah, of course, we got them up on the monitor right here. This, I don't know. You got to be in the Super Babe. Oh, there it is. All right, so here we go, baby. Pre-order. Hey, I got to make here. Let me upload my new thumbnail. That way, everyone that's coming in now, we got the perfect thumbnail. But yeah, we got to get the pre-order thumbnail up. All right, pre-order thumbnail going up, locked and loaded, baby. You guys are seeing it right over here. We got the pre-order up. Mexico versus South Africa, 23 minutes to go. I don't know how this is going to work. I got a little excited there. I got a little ahead of myself. I don't know how this is going to work. Yeah, Mexico versus South Africa. Pre-orders Thursday, June 11th at 11. Okay, so pre-orders are 24 minutes away. That'll give me perfect time. Oh, YouTube Studio crashed. Damn it. All right. We're fumbling the bag right now. Oh, man, we're going to have to look at all these and decide what pre-order we're getting. God damn. All right, here we go. Well, I got to reopen it. Yeah, because I got to upload. I got to upload the thumbnail here so you guys know what we're talking about. Yeah, this will just take me a second. There we go. Yeah, we're going over to YouTube Studio, baby. We're just going to go ahead and do the old Dirty Sanchez on the thumbnail real quick. If it's last second, we'll probably throw out the old Houdini. I like to keep you guessing. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and pop that one up. Yeah, we'll go ahead and change that one. It's not a good looking one. This definitely won't crank the neck, but it'll definitely. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we got the BAPE World Cup, baby. All right, we're saving it. All right, we should be locked and loaded. You should be seeing a new thumbnail, hopefully. Get you guys coming into the right spot. I don't want to confuse you guys any more than I already do. All right, here we go, baby. You've seen the countdown right on the screen. Hey, this is the only way J-Mac can get an official W. It's the only way we're guaranteed a W, I should say. Oh, man. I want all this is a collection I want all of. But just for the fact, okay, let's go through these. The Algeria one is one of my early faves. It was one of my early faves. Oh, yeah, we're going through all these. Again, we got 48 shoes, 48 countries, 20 minutes, baby. We are on the 20-minute countdown. 20 minutes and 34 seconds. Hey, man, we getting after it, baby. Go. Guaranteed W. Oh, man, that's what we need at this point, some training wheels. It's been a rough one, I'm telling you.
What?
Yo. Oh, boy, the Ghana shoe. Yeah, let's go back on over. Let me put these up on the big board. Let's take a look. Yeah, we got Algeria, Argentina, Australia. Let's go through them all. This is Algeria. Okay, then we got Argentina. Then we got Australia. All right, I feel like to kind of compare them, I need to kind of get a bird's eye view. We'll go 3 at a time. I'll read each row like we just did the top row. Then I'll go down and then I'll blow them up and then I'll do 3 of them and then we'll move down and then we'll go through all of them, okay? All right. So the first 3, we got Algeria, Argentina, and Australia. Then let's go ahead and pop on over to Austria. Austria, we got the red, white, and black. Belgium. Almost looks like a German colorway. And then we got the Bosnia Herzegovina. What was that? I'm not sure. But yeah, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Fumbled that bag. Yo, Real Hill was popping. Big salutes. Good morning, Colombo. Big salutes. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. We are, what's the link? Link over to the, the link to our BAPE is going to be right over here. I'm going to get you guys the link so you guys can follow along as well. All right, let me just get a couple of these off of the screen. All right, yeah, we are, I think we're on Super BAPE. Yeah, Super BAPE, I believe, had the, yep, here we go. All right, if you do need a link, oh, there we go, Old School. Already got us covered, my boy. Holy crap, he's reading our mind over there. But yeah, he's got us locked in. I'll go ahead and put that link for you guys. Let me go ahead and, yeah, let me go ahead and pin that one up on the top. Absolutely. Pre-order time. Shit, I might only get the one pre-order, though, honestly. I can't buy too many of these. Although they are tempting. Like I said, the last one I wanted to complete was probably the Off-White 50-pack. Oh, the Congo one is... It reminds me of the Strangelove one. Yeah, those are freaking dope. For sure. Yeah, this is even a better site, I feel like. I'm going to put the countries up so you can see it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and share my window here. I think this is going to be the best way for your guys' viewing experience. I think we'll go like this. Yeah, I could probably take my phone off of the screen means we got the major. All right. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got Algeria again. So this is the Algeria one. I'm going to go ahead and just look at all the names. All right, and then we got, this is Algeria, Argentina. Again, we are going to be going through all of the BAPE World Cup Kid Super colorways that are going to be dropping. Today is a pre-order. I believe there's 10 of them that we can pre-order. We are going to be finding out here. We got a ticker counting down here. We got about 16 minutes. Just about 16 minutes for anyone that is Wondering how long we are still going to be waiting here. All right, let me take down the Kith app, and we'll pop that one up. You can see there, we're counting it down, 15 minutes and 47 seconds. 15:47. All right, let's go to the next colorway so we can see all the colorways. And let me know in the chat, what colorway, give me like your top, let's say 2 or 3 favorite. Or maybe you only have one favorite. Definitely let me know once we go through these, like what you guys are feeling. And if you think some are fugly, let me know which ones are ugly as well. We needed a basura. We needed a basura of the week, and we need, I feel like we need what we call in the top list. Yeah, we also need a good shoe and a basura. The flavor of the week and the basura of the week, for lack of better words. All right, Australia, we got the green and yellow. For Austria, we got the red, white, and black. Then for Belgium, we got the yellow, black, and orange. Will said Ghana and Congo. Dude, the Ghana one, I'm telling you, the Algeria one I like too. Algeria right up here. Oh, shit. Yeah, I can pop that one up. Yeah, I believe it's my, right here. Oh, fuck, that's the wrong one, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to pop those ones up so I can see what you guys are working with. The Ghana and Congo. All right, I'm going to pop up. Yeah, the Congo one's really good. On the right side of the screen there, I got the Congo one. All right. The one you're looking at now is the Belgium colorway. Then we got the Bosnia-Herzegovina colorway. We got the yellow and a blue. Then we got the Brazil colorway. Brazil colorway kind of fire. It's not too bad. All right, next one, we got the Cabo Verde colorway. This colorway is lit, too. Man, I don't know. We're going to have to at least come to maybe like 3. Maybe we can narrow them down to like just a couple after we get done here. I really like the Dutch one, too. Not the Dutch oven. But yeah, most of these are hitting hard. Yeah, Old School said it perfectly. These colors are slapping, yo. All right, let's take a look at the next colorway, the Canada colorway. Canada colorway, a little boring. It's kind of like the U.S. one. The U.S. one's kind of low-key as well. But it is clean. You can't go wrong, with an all-white upper. Of course, you got the red outsole. All right, let's go to the next one. We got Colombia. The Colombia one fire. Look just like the flag. I do like the Cabo Verde one, though. The one we just looked at. The one before Canada. This one. The Cabo Verde. Pretty clean colorway. All right, let's get to the next one that we got after Colombia. We got, what is this? Cote d'Ivoire? There we go. We got the chili. The chili habanero. Appreciate you guys. Again, appreciate all the support. You guys always turning it up each and every day. Couldn't do it without you. Hey, there we go.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
Appreciate it, Old School. Bling, bling, baby. Heck yeah. I love the little emotes and the new stickers they got. I think I usually can add more of them when I get a certain number of members, and then they allow me to make a few more of the GIFs. And those are kind of a new thing, I think, through YouTube as well. Hell yeah. Super dope. Appreciate you, my boy. All right, let's go to the next item. Let's get back to that drop list. All right. Yeah, this one is the Cote. I don't know how to pronounce this. You guys tell me. How do we pronounce this? The Cote d'Ivoire. Man, I know. I'm probably gonna sound a little Riri. The Cote, yeah, the Delvore. Not a country I'm familiar with, but I love the colors. A really good colorway. Kind of got the Miami Hurricanes colorway. Cote d'Ivoire. D'Ivoire? Oh, yeah, if anyone knows where this country is on the map, let me know. I'd be curious. The chili. The chili. The chili pepper. I just planted some chilies, habaneros, planted 3 different peppers. Those peps going to be hitting hard. I like to garnish one of our drinks that we got with a hot pepper and a strawberry and a cucumber. So we also grow our own mint in the garden. We got mint. I got apple mint, pineapple mint. And then I grow my own strawberries. But those don't make it to the drinks. Those get eaten. Those get picked and eaten. Usually the deer have been screwing up my fruit patch that I've worked so hard building up. They took it right off. They ate every branch. They just came and took it all. What are you going to do? All right, let's get to the next one. We got this one probably has. This one is, I like how they put the Croatia flag behind the logo there. I would have thought we would have seen more like the Croatia one. Mostly we're seeing like the colors of the country's flags. But here they got the checker in the quarter panel, just like they have on, of course, Croatia's flag. Kind of an interesting pair right there. All right, next one we got Curacao? Curacao? Oh, is it like the blue Curacao? I like the drink. Oh, man. 803J. It's taken a while. I've killed a lot of things to get, I feel like, to get to where I'm at. But I still butcher a lot. Still learning a lot. Some things I just overwater. My mom's always had a really good green thumb. My pops was pretty good too. Unfortunately, I usually come and kill everything. Or I forget to water it. Then I'll forget to water it. And then the next time I water it, I'll water it too much. I'm trying to find the sweet spot right now. I'm looking for that G spot. In a green thumb sense. But nonetheless, yeah, we got the Curacao. I mean, I don't think there would be, too many of these that I would say no to. If these were only $100, I would complete the pack. If these were $100 retail, I would complete it. All right, let's take a look at Czech Republic. Czech Republic one. Also good-looking colorway. Is it Czech Republic? Is it USA? But that is the Czech Republic. All right, let's look at the Dr. Congo. A lot of you guys been saying that you like this one the best, and it is a great colorway. It really is. It kind of reminds me of the Marvel Doctor Strange colorway. And if you're wondering what that looks like, let me show you. Yeah, the Marvel Comics Doctor Strange. It looks just like that one. Again, the last time I've been this pumped up about a BAPE collab was definitely the last Marvel collab. I went kind of crazy with the last Adidas collab, but that was on merch. I love the packaging on these as well. Packaging, they come, of course, in the plastic, kind of like the action figures. Just like the Marvel ones came. We'll look at a video before we get ripping, just in case you guys haven't seen the packaging. But the packaging is definitely next level. It looks great. All right, next item. Let's go ahead and take a look. Ecuador. All right, okay. We got an all yellow upper. Kind of like the Ecuador one. I'm not going to lie. A clean colorway. Definitely digging that one as well. Man, Egypt is going to be next. I'm not a big of a fan of the Egypt one. If you're going to put gold on it, I definitely like the Cabo Verde one. Okay, yeah, the Cabo Verde one I'm going to put on the monitor right now. Those are the only two gold colorways we've seen so far. But we still got a lot to look at, guys. We still got a lot to look at. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Argentina also has a gold. Argentina's a good-looking colorway as well. All right, we are right now, we're at Egypt. Oh, we're going to be getting into some good colorways here in a second. All right, let me get this off of the screen so you guys can see. The next colorway is going to be England. Okay, so we got the white and dark navy. Pretty clean colorway. Could also be like a USA colorway. Egypt is also known for their gold. Yes, sir. Hey, it should be all gold, Colum. Fuck, that shoe should be made of like some 20 karat. Pawnable if you melt it down. All right, what do we got next? All right, after England, we got France. France. The France one it's a nice colorway. I like the Japan one too. I was kind of hoping the Japan one was the US one. But yeah, these are clean colorways. Yeah, these you could probably swap like the Japan, the France, and the US one. I do like this colorway though, another clean one. 803 goes, England is clean, yeah. I feel like the US is going to look kind of like the England one. For sure. Man, there are some good navy blue uppers for sure. There's a couple good navy blue colorways. All right, let's go ahead and look at the next one that we got on the list is Germany. The German one is fire. The German one is pretty hard. Gum bottoms with the gold logo. A little hit of orange on the tongue to kind of bring it all together. Bro, the German one, like for an all black upper, this one is tough. This one is tough, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, these are going to be hard to go through. And I know BAPEs are expensive, so I would have definitely been more limited on whatever I pick up from this collection than I would have with, like, let's say an Air Force One or something. Because Air Force Ones are literally like almost a third of the price. But I gotta say, I don't think there's too many of these that I would say no to, unfortunately. Like, this has everything I love about the Air Force One and the Babesta is like wrapped into this collection. Patent leather, my favorite material on both the Air Force One and the Babesta. The Nego era was like my favorite era. And during that era, of course, there was all those early collabs from like 2004 all the way up to like 2006 that were some of the most legendary Air Force One collabs. And I feel like this is what we kind of got around that time. These were the materials that at least that everyone liked. And we're going to get to some more colorways, but a very good time. Like, this reminds me early 2000s. For sure. Hey, 3-minute countdown. 3-minute countdown for the pre-order. Let's go. It is about time. In case you fumbled the bag for the Supreme drop like I did, I took all else. This one I'm not gonna because we do got the pre-order. So we will be getting in and we will be celebrating. Oh yeah. We will be celebrating everyone's W as well. Let's end this stream with a bang. Let's get it.
Let's go.
All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I believe we got that. All right, there we go. Hey, there we go. We got some tunes. Appreciate it, Will. Yo, we bringing out that. He's splattering me with the happy poop. We taking a dump on this popsicle stand. Gang, gang, bro. I appreciate you. Appreciate all the support. Let's go. Big salutes. Going live 1 minute away. Dude, those new stickers are fire. The gifts and the stickers. YouTube definitely, they're taking a step in the right direction. Oh, we loving it. I appreciate you sending those over, showering us in that shit. It feels like, what's that thing they do in India? Where they throw the shit? The India shit throwing party. This is what we got to have on stream. Maybe we'll do a what's it called? A marathon for this one. But yeah, the poop throwing festival, baby. This is what we're coming. Yeah, we got it. J-Mac has got to get some IRL content of Diwali. Yes. Yo, we're going to Diwali next year. We're saving up. We're going to sell the collection and we're going to go to Diwali. See how many panties we can drop. I'm telling you. The poop give. Yes, sir. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is like a gift, too. Oh, you got to have YouTube on it. Go, go, go. We love. We didn't even get to go over them all. Go, go, go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So what are we doing? So we can just cop any of these? No fucking way. Oh, my God. Here we go. Oh, here we go. What should I get? We didn't even get to go over them all. Man, the South. Okay, so I got to get, dude, I want the Netherlands one. The Netherlands one, this one is clean. I got to get the U.S. one. We got to get the U.S. one. Where's the U.S. one? I'm not seeing it. Japan, France, Morocco. Portugal. There we go. Flacco. Got the hometown team here. Got the Portugal colorway. Dude, the packaging on these is next level. Look at that. Oh, man, I'm bricked up right now. Holy. Better take that off the screen. Don't give me another one of those blue pills. With this drop mixed with those blue pills, it could be over with. Oh, fuck. Like a 4x4 lumberjack right here. Yo, rollerblades. Gang, gang, baby. Big salute. Hey, do you get beads? You betcha. Absolutely. It's coming in hot. Robert, what site are these on? This is on the Kid Super site. The Kid Super Studio site. This is a BAPE pre-order. Locked and loaded. Here you go. Link is already in the chat. But we going gangbusters. Man, I might have to get I might have to get the Congo one. I might have to get Congo. I might have to get the Congos. Yeah, we got that one. Because U.S. I can't find the U.S. one. It looks like they're maybe not going to give it to us. Here, let me put it back up on the big board. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this one back up here. All right. Here, yeah, I'll put this one up on the monitor so we at least have another one. All right, there we go. Yeah, the U.S. one. Yeah, the United States is this one. This is the United States. I love the Kid Super. I'm telling you. And at first, I wasn't, like, I saw the camo and I thought it was really nice. But, like, it aged like fine wine for me. And I'm telling you, that Kid Super camo and their collaboration that they dropped, I believe, in 2024, fire. Yeah, I definitely like. Some are hit or miss for me, but when he hits, yeah, they're big hitters. My hitter. Yo, there we go. You know it. You know what time it is. We ain't taking any breaks. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Hey.
I just ran a milli up on some.
It's 420!
There we go. We getting ready, locked and loaded. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Let's get it. Oh, man. Here we go.
Smoke weed every day.
Hey, if you're drinking the bubbly, you know we got the bubbly.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Oh, yeah. Let's go on back over to our U.S. Team. Q goes 325. I'm going to have to pass. Hard pat, bro. Man, I'm going to have to get one. Just because I took a tough L yesterday. I took a tough L yesterday. I'm trying to make up for lost time. Oh man, I don't know. I really like the German one. But I feel like I would have to get I got to get the US one. The Saudi Arabia one is fire. This like Michigan State green with the silver. It's like, which one do you go with? Let's say if you only get one. Man, I really like the Japan one. The Japan one is hot fire. I like this one a lot. Oh, there's so many of them. Yeah. Unfortunately. What did I take an L on? We took an L, on the Supreme drop. But I took a couple L's, like on Nike sneakers. Like on the Travis drop, we took some L's. I took some L's on some raffles. Trying to think what the last one I really wanted that we ended up coming up a little bit short on. The Action Brunson, 1890. I really wanted those. Came up a little bit short on those as well. But I thought there was something that also dropped this week that we took an L on. I thought it was on Nike sneakers. Because that's where I've been getting a lot of my L's on, especially on the big drops, unfortunately. Lito goes, I was getting Japan, but 325 it's not cheap for sure. But I might have to get one. Honestly, I really like Japan. I really like France. Again, I wish they would just be, they could have almost just been the U.S. ones. But yeah, again, our U.S. colorway, it doesn't look like is dropping for pre-order. And yeah, Kalama said September shift time. So July, so we're like 3 months at least out. Q goes, if I didn't get two 95s, I'd consider. Yeah, that 95 though is the only one I want Ronnie to drop is the freaking Kevin Durant. Remember that KD Kith collab that he did on the new KD 19? Oh, I would love those. But yeah, I feel like the Knicks 95s look just like those. But yeah, I can't wait that long. Damn it. I definitely can't wait that long. Feels like an eternity. In fact, the Jound pre-order, for those of you guys that ordered the Jound New Balance 990 V6, those are going to be here before the Bapes get here. Oh, man, I want one pair just to keep in the packaging, too. So I want one pair to wear, and then I want one pair to keep in the packaging and hang maybe behind me. Backdrop. There we go, a little decoration. We'll take what we can get, you know. But yeah, the U.S. one, I mean, which I don't like. Like I said, I just like them because it's the U.S. one. But as far as like colorways are concerned, man, I would say I really like the Netherlands one. But this one is, I got the Kobe 6 WNBA, the total orange Kobe 6s. And I feel like it's a very similar, you know, they're silver and orange. I don't know. Right now it's either Congo. I do like the Cape Verdes. I think these are clean. But if I'm only getting one, that's not going to be my choice. I would say the Congos. I like the Germany one too. I think the Iraq one has a decent look. I do like that really dark green and then like the red and black. I think with the white outsole, this is a good looking shoe as well. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Nar Hunters SB with that white outsole. Of course, it does have the red in it, but yeah, I think that's a really clean colorway. I like the Saudi Arabia colorway. But if I was, if I'm only going to cop one, I'd rather have one that has two primary colorways. So, I mean, the Argentina one's really clean. I love the Algeria one. I like it a little bit less. I like these. These are like my favorites off the rip. But now I've kind of tamed down a little bit. I don't like them quite as much. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm kind of thinking right now. I think the Saudi Arabia one is super clean. But if they were just one color, like I would rather have one with I really like Japan and France, honestly. The Congo, these remind me of the Bart Simpson SBs. That you can't go wrong with this one. But I gotta say, I think the France ones are my favorite. Oh yeah, I forgot the Congo ones. I really like these ones too. I don't know. I think there was better colorways on the Marvel collaboration. Because the Marvel ones, if you look on StockX, man, the Marvel ones, you can actually get a pretty good deal if you just give it some time and put in a bet or put in a bid. Look at like the highest bid. Like right now, some of these Marvel ones. So this will give you another, maybe another choice. Because a lot of the Marvel ones, depending what size you go for. I thought the lowest ask was retail. Yeah, the bids aren't too high on the Marvel ones. But yeah, I don't see any lowest ask, so there's no low balls. There's no cheapies out there. The Doom one has probably one of the lower asks at $437. The bid is right around $200. I don't think anyone's going to take them, but you do have the opportunity to put in a bid, some pretty decent bids, at least if you're buying them. I'm not saying anyone's going to take them, but yeah, I might have to get in there and put a couple bids in for sure. Holy shit. 803 goes, Iraq is fire. All right, let's go to Iraq. Yeah, I do like the Iraq one. It kind of looks like a... what's it called? Oh man, what is that superhero movie with the red guy? Ryan Reynolds plays him. Not Darth Maul, but oh my God, I can't even think of it's a funny action figure. Anyways, they kind of remind me of that colorway. The black and red. Can't remember what movie that is. Someone will bring it up in the chat. Let's go to the Congo. Yeah, Congo also a very good colorway. Algeria, again, I love that one. That was the first one we looked at. I agree with that as well. But if I'm only getting one, I might have to go with something that is a little bit easier to wear with more things. I think I would have to go with more like a blue, red, yellow. I like the green a lot, but if I was copping more than one pair, the Algerias would come home off the rip. Then we got Sweden. Sweden, which one's Sweden? Look, I don't remember if I remember Sweden. Oh, Sweden! Yeah, oh yeah, you can't go wrong with the blue and the yellow with the yellow outsoles. Yeah, these are pretty hard. Man, I like a ton of these. These are going to be a problem. Then we got Tunisia. Tunisia. Okay. Tunisia's got the red and kind of the red-orange. Which ones were those called? The SBs? That were kind of this colorway. I forget what collab it was. God dang it. I don't think they were the Skate Like a Girls. Maybe they were the Skate Like a Girls. I think they were the Skate Like a Girl. Yeah, they kind of given me Skate Like a Girl vibes. Obviously, the colors are a little bit different, but you kind of got, you know, the dark red with that orangish red colorway. Okay. All right, what do we got? What do you say next? Uzbekistan. I know exactly which one this one is. Yeah, this has got some color on it for sure. Interesting color combo. Interesting color combo right there. And then we got, what do we got? South Africa. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, we do got the U.S. Yeah, U.S. is on here. Again, you know, I would just be bringing this one home just so I had the hometown team. The color combos, I mean, are nice, but, you know, I would pick at least a dozen over that for sure. Like, I like the France one and the Japan one better than the U.S. one. I was kind of hoping the U.S. one looked like the Japan one. When I first saw the Japan one, I thought it was the U.S. one. Oh, we got the raw end of the stick on that one, unfortunately. All right, let's take a look at South Africa. Oh, South Africa's fire. South Africa's a good colorway. Interesting how they put the white on the tongue and the outsole. Yeah, it's a good looking colorway. I love the camo on the packaging. All right, yeah, let's look at the next one. What'd you say? Ghana and Canada. All right, Ghana. Oh, another multicolored one. Oh, man. Yeah, this is going to be a tough decision. This is going to be a tough decision. Yeah, and then Canada is a low-key one as well. Yeah, the all-white. And it looks like you got a little bit of a cream midsole. I think is that the only one that in this collection that has that off-white midsole? Of course, I love the cocaine white patent leather on the upper. Definitely slapping. But yeah, the off-white midsole. I don't think we got any more aged midsoles. Austria, is this an aged midsole? Yeah, I think Austria, this does look like it's off-white. So, yeah, I think Austria has an aged midsole. Canada. Czechia, this is that cocaine white colorway. Norway also has kind of the vintage midsole as well. You got kind of that cream colorway there. Yeah, Norway colorway kind of goes on. The Panama colorway, I feel like looks almost more like the U.S. colors than the U.S. one. But I do like how they mix that aged midsole up with that white colorway. That does look nice. Oh, I haven't seen the guitar one yet. This looks like an All Mom and Yer collab. Hey, the Terminator. Yo, hell yeah. Yo, Zo, big league. What's happening, player? Gang, big salutes. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, we're just looking at the World Cup. Kid Super and BAPE did a collaboration for the World Cup collab. And we got to give a shout out to Sneaker Den. Sneaker Den also designed some of the colorways as well. So yeah, a big shout out to Sneaker Den as well for helping put these bad boys together. Very well done. Oh, man. So many good colorways, though. And when you guys do get your pack in, if you guys are going to on dead stock, send over the video, send over the drip pics. Love to see what you guys put together with your pair. Absolutely. No better way to get June a little bit more hyped up than a drop a big collection like this that we can actually get our hands on. I wish these would all retail for like $100, but we'll have to make some money moves. Big up Shorty B12. Appreciate you guys finessing those buttons. Really helps the channel with each of you guys. Turn on the notifications, subscribing to the channel. We are a newer sneaker channel. We are on our way to 7K. Would love to have you guys part of the family. Big up to you guys as well. Oh, the Scotland one. I forgot about the Scotland one. Yeah, Scotland one also has the aged midsole as well. But yeah, this again is a pre-order. If you guys are just getting into the chat, let me go ahead and put the link on the monitor. Of course, we just also copped the recent Supreme collaboration, and boy, oh boy, that was a fire drop list, and unfortunately, I did not get out of there with any W's. At least not yet. I'm trying to maybe get a late restock. I'm keeping an eye on the Supreme site. It's not looking too good. Yeah, I'm telling you that the France colorway goes hard into paint. Yeah. Kalama goes, which one is the black and the blue ones? I think those are the Uruguay ones. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, let me go on over there just to make sure I know which one that you're talking about here. Yeah, there's the New Zealand one. I think you're talking about these. Oops. Yeah, I believe it's the New Zealand one. These are clean too. Yeah, if this was the one you were talking about, oh man, this one definitely. This is a good looking colorway. We didn't have too many colorways that were majority a black upper, you know? You got the black and silver camo. Okay. I'm digging that. I see you. But yeah, if you guys, for those of you guys that are just getting here again, on the right side, I have the whole collection up on the right side of the screen there. Let me go ahead and just make a move right here. There you go. As you can see right over here, we got the full collection. And then we're just kind of going through these and picking out what colorways we like best and which ones we don't like as much. Again, pre-order is live right now. It started about 22 minutes ago. No rush. I haven't seen any of these that have been sold out. Again, this is a pre-order. I believe they are going to be coming in September, so it's about a 3.5 month wait. And most of the sizes are all there. So, yeah, I'm probably going to, every time I take an L, I'll go and do a pity buy. That's how I'll end up getting all my colors. Oh, man. After every time we have a hard L, I'll just get a couple of these pity. 325, though, is it's a tough pity buy. The Uruguay one is fire. Yeah, the black and blue. Yeah, I like the color blockings on these. Like, they didn't just use the quarter panel, the toe, the vamp. I mean, I feel like every panel, like the panels on each shoe look very different. Like the color combos. Usually I like, my Air Force Ones, especially when they have these patent leathers, to be like, kind of like this, like a guitar, like a primary colorway mixed with, whatever colorway that you're going to want to cop. I think these are like a super clean way to do it. But I also I usually don't like this, but how they kind of mixed colorways and didn't make it like symmetrical. Because you got red on the quarter panel, you got black on the toe. I used to not like when they color block shoes like this at all. Until I got to run the jewels. Once I got to run the jewels, because the color blocking was so much different than stuff I usually like, then we started changing our ways. Old school, he's hitting me with the sheckling. The gold coin. I love gold. My boy, we getting pelted this morning. Loving the stickers, bro. Appreciate it. Again, appreciate all you guys turning it up each and every morning when we go live, showing the support, and just being here each and every morning means the world to me as well. So thank you guys so much. Big salutes. We got a big year planned. Going to be a banger, again, of an end of the summer. We're having a hot girl summer. It is going to get moist in this bitch. I'm telling you, you don't want to go anywhere. Also, September, we got a lot coming and look forward to, as well as our flossing season. It's looking, yo, Venom in the house. There he is. That's what we like to see. Oh, speaking of the devil.
6-7.
Oh, there he is. Good afternoon. How'd we do this morning? Good to see you. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, we fumbled the bag a little bit this morning. But we're trying to make up for lost time. But good to see you, my boy. Also, Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat.
Smoke weed every day.
You know we getting after it.
Fire in the house.
We firing that one up. We got out. I thought I heard those things a bubbling. I thought I heard the bubbling somewhere. I think it's 420.
It's 420.
There we go.
Another one.
Hey.
Smoke weed every day.
Absolutely. We back with those shoes. Steph's back in the house. You know it. Hey, man. Yeah, 325. Unfortunately, they're not very cheap. I haven't made the pre-order yet, but I'm just deciding. I'm going to grab one of them. I'm going to start out with one. I've had a pretty rocky couple weeks. So, if I can get a dub, no matter how I get it, I'm going to take that. I'm going to chalk it up. And hopefully we can get some momentum out of it. Hopefully we can field up some of that momentum. But we'll see what happens. I tell you what, you guys been bringing a lot of that good energy right into the chat.
6-7.
There it is. Speaking of, I believe we got speaking of, we believe we brought our own musician back in the building. Old Flexin is back here to play some tunes. So if you guys do get the W, let me know. We are celebrating every W.
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw you sinking ships. Let me stand in the pouring rain. Nobody.
All right, here we go. We also got the interns also in the house today. They haven't had too much action, unfortunately. I mean, we have had some W's. I thought we would have had a few more. But if you guys do finesse anything in the meantime, let me know. We also have some good stuff dropping. Again, end of the month is going to be the highlight for June. Usually we've been coming in the last month. We had a banger of a beginning of May. And then May also ended with a bang. We had that Travis Scott collab. We had some good collabs that dropped there at the end. June is kind of like that. We're opening up the month with a bang. The middle of the month, it's pretty dusty right now, to say the very least. But we're definitely going to dig ourselves out of this. And I tell you what, we're going to end just like we started the month with some good drops. And hopefully we can finesse a couple of those W's. July is looking kind of light. And then we're going to be getting right back into pre-flossing season once we get to the end of August as well. So you guys are in the perfect time. You guys are here in the perfect time. There we go. Zoe Big League. He goes, is that song AI? No, that's... I thought it was too. I thought it was too, but it is Phoenix Flexin'. All my LA and California family. A local out there. Yeah, totally Shoreline Mafia. If you're familiar with Shoreline Mafia, he was one of the members of Shoreline Mafia and just totally hit us with a different sound. I couldn't believe it. Let's hear it one more time. But before we do, let's get those bongs a bubbling. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Let's get it. Let's get litty. Here we go.
Because I got high. Because I got high.
All right, there we go. I think we are ready to start the action. You betcha.
Ever since I was a
Hey. Phoenix flexing, but did they say it was AI, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping it wasn't.
swiping cards and stacking chips.
There it
I saw
is.
your sinking ships. Let me stand in the pouring rain. Now I bought a heavy diamond chain. My pocket's getting thicker. The watch is moving quicker. Money talk is much louder.
My
now,
pocket's
but I
getting
can't
thicker.
sleep through.
My watch is moving quicker. Oh, man, I love that song. Absolute. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not AI, but even if it is, I'll take it for sure. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the quick dab. Also, give that thumb button a big booty slap if you are just getting in here. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on those notifications. Also, if you're not already part of the Discord link going to be down in the video description. Also, I will go ahead and pin the Discord link in the chat as well. We'll get that one locked and loaded for all you guys. That way, everyone can meet in. Again, we do help everyone. We help each other. Great community there in the Discord. We help each other get W's. We put raffle links, restocks, and any content that we're doing. It's just a good place to get another notification. Again, link going to be down in the video description. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one up. I'm going to go ahead and put a link in here real quick. I'm going to go ahead and close that down because we already looked at all of the NBA Finals footwear. I just got to pull up of our YouTube right here. All right, yeah, we should be Gucci. We got the new thumbnail up. Yes, sir. Discord chat. Yeah, let me get you Discord link. Discord link going to be... I just got to go ahead and pin that one instead of... Old School already put it in there, so I'm just going to go ahead and pin that bad boy. Because I think I have the, Super BAPE one pin. Yeah, the website that we're on right now, just in case anyone didn't know, we are over on the Kid Super BAPE World Cup pre-order site. Everyone getting in there pre-order. I do got that pinned on the top of the chat right there. But let me go ahead and replace that pin with the Discord link. That way you guys got that one locked and loaded. All right. Yeah, we got to get out of the primary. All male. Perfect. Did anyone cop the Travis Scott's? The Nike Travis Scott pink pack. All right, we got to go to our other inbox. I'm just grabbing the Discord. Why is it doing this? All right, yeah, this was this morning, 5:29. All right. Yeah, I'm going to have to get sorry, I'm going to have to get the Discord link again, I think. Here, I'm going to put it, I just put it in my email. I must be signed into like two different, for some reason I can't check my email on this account, but I put a new link in right before our stream this morning. So just in case I did, yeah, did we not, yeah, I don't know if I did put up a new Discord link for this morning, did I? Yeah, because I made the thumbnail last night. Here, I'll make a new one out. Sent mail. All right, there we go. All right. These all happened this morning. Yeah, here it is. Here it is right here, guys. Sorry. I didn't want to make a new link if I already had this one because sometimes they get locked up. All right, here is, yeah, we'll put this one. in there, and then I'll go ahead and pin that one. And yeah, make sure that one does work. And if it doesn't, let me know. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and refresh. There we go. Yeah, we should be Gucci. The Discord link is also, down in the video description as well. If you are watching the video on demand or watching the stream a little bit later, the link will also be down in the Discord section for you guys as well. If you guys are in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and replace the pinned message with the Discord link. And you should see that right now. Absolutely. What did I cop from Supreme today? Took an L. Fumbled the bag. I really wanted I wanted a couple things, but I really wanted the polo. And if I didn't get the polo, then I was going to cop the Gravedigger hoodie, even though I hated the retail price, $288, literally $120 more than like a hoodie usually or a sweatshirt jacket usually is. So those were like my two big items, and both of those got sold out right away. And then from there, I started second guessing myself and kind of grabbing colorways and sizes that I, didn't really want or like. And then I ended up, just leaving with nothing, unfortunately. But I took the wallet W. I'll take that, especially on a day like today. If I couldn't get what I really wanted, like to wear personally, I'm okay with taking that wallet W. In fact, it's better that way. Absolutely. All right. All right, Gubby the puppy. Gubby's barking at us. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and move on over. We should be Gucci. Let me just go ahead and get that one on the back end there. Trying to think, is there anything else that you guys are looking at going after? Anyone got anything going on tonight, Thursday night, ladies' night? I am keeping an eye again over on Supreme, guys. I am keeping an eye over on Primo Dreamo. You never know. Sometimes they do restock some sizes after the initial drop. Sometimes like last week when they had the Jordan collab, they periodically restock some of the stuff that they were sold out in. So if you still are after anything on the Supreme site, definitely keep an eye throughout the day. And like I said, they randomly restock. I don't know if they're returns or exactly what happens with some of those sizes, but definitely it is worth giving it a shot and keeping an eye if it is something that you want. But other than that, oh, man, that's a bummer. Today's going to be a tough one to take an L. It's like the walk of shame after the L is going to be rough today. I'm not going to lie. I might have to go buy a couple panic buys. Oh my God. Yeah, we might have to just go make a couple small purchases just to feel like we were actually in it to win it. Kalama said, yo, your Spidey hat came in. Bro, how is that? Oh, fucking A. How does that? Like, I bet the quality on that is like next level. Oh, shit. And speaking of
Fire in the hole!
yeah. Took a fat L on the Travs. Yeah, those are pretty dope. Zoe, just subscribe, bro. Appreciate you.
Another one.
There we go.
I'm
Smoke
on that
Boss
good
Clouds
cushion
in the chat.
alcohol.
Again, appreciate you guys. Hitting that subscribe button. Turning the notifications on. If you're not already part of the Discord, of course, also getting part of the Discord. Would love to have you guys part of the family as well. I think that is going to be probably a pretty good place to leave it today, guys.
6, 7.
Yeah, we'll probably just park it right here. Tomorrow, again, this week is probably the slowest week in June out of all 4 weeks. If you look at like the drop cycle, But nonetheless, the next 2 weeks, especially the end of June, we got some really good stuff dropping. We got some really good collaborations coming. Again, tomorrow we do got the Palace collab. If nothing else good drops, we do got the Palace collab, which isn't bad at all. Isn't bad at all. Next week, we do got the cryo shots as well. Next week's going to be kind of like a roller coaster. We got a couple bangers. We got a couple also days that are pretty low key. And then again, the end of the month is going to be the best, just like how we entered the month. Yeah, here's the Palace. Yeah, the Palace collection. You got the varsity jacket, the anthem jacket. You got the t-shirt. You got the jersey. Some good stuff. Absolutely. All right. Yeah. I'm trying to think if are we missing out on anything tomorrow. I would say the Palace drop tomorrow is probably gonna create the most attention. We do got a couple of those Diamond Turf 2s. We do got a couple of those Diamond Turf 2s that are also going to be dropping in the Kansas City Royals colorway and then in the 49ers colorway. Those are also going to be dropping tomorrow morning. And then we got the Angie Reese. We got the Angie Reese shoes. I didn't know she was still in the WNBA. I thought she got an OnlyFans account and called it quits. Oh, I'm telling you, I saw Caitlin Clark in like a mini skirt. And Caitlin Clark's always kind of looked sporty. I never really saw Caitlin in like this light. But boy, oh boy, I tell you what. Yeah, that ass, not bad looking at all. I've never seen her in like tight clothes. And it wasn't a bad sight. It wasn't a bad sight, no matter what they say. No matter what they say. Even if she is a little country. That's cute country. I'll take it. Yeah. I like a lot of country. You guys know. Grew up in the country. Yeah. If I don't have any country in the girl, I get a little homesick. Zoe goes, what time is the Palace drop tomorrow? 10 a.m. Central Time. It's going to be 11 a.m. on the East Coast, 10 a.m. my time, 8 a.m. For my family out on the West Coast. You know it. Go, dude. Yeah, I'm not much of a WNBA. Not much of a, unfortunately, WNBA, but I have been paying attention since those two entered the league, and at least we got some good clips. This year I haven't seen too much of Caitlin Clark either. Haven't heard too much from the WNBA. Even if it's more drama, I'll take the drama. If it means paying, more attention to some of the storylines. I like a good cat fight. But yeah, the WNBA, I know last year I paid more attention to it than I ever had before. And I think it was since Caitlin Clark got hurt. Yeah, it's been a little boring since she got hurt. So since she got back, I haven't really picked up where I left off. But yeah, Caitlin Clark, I couldn't imagine how dirty she would do me on the court. Oh boy. Then we also let's see, on Saturday. We also on tomorrow, we do got the Griff A6 collaborate. Again, I'm wallet W's this week, ladies and gentlemen, because we got a couple big months coming up. June and July might be pretty low-key, but definitely our pre-flossing season, August, and then, of course, when we get into our flossing season right around holiday time, they usually save the best drops for around that time, so we will take wallet W's in the meantime. Also, we do got the Bathing Ape also going to be dropping on Saturday. And then the Jordan 3 Bin 23s also going to be dropping on Saturday. Of course, these are going to be coming with that hefty retail price, 350 buckaroos. But they are limited to 2,300 pairs. You know it. Steph, can you show? Oh, yeah. So you want to see a rap superstar live large? Yeah, let's take a look at him, and then I'll let you guys get ripping. I'll let you, we'll go get Gubby the puppy. There he is. He's looking at me. Come here. Come here. Come on. I got a treat. I got a treat. All right, 1 second. Give me. Give me. My man. There he is. This guy. In the background, he might be quiet, but quietly he's back there dropping more panties than I've seen in a long time. This guy right here, we call him the pussy magnet. Is it Travis Scott dropping his collection today? Old school. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the Travis. I feel like the site. Let's take a look. The Travis Scott site. Today, I would imagine today or tomorrow. Today or tomorrow. Yeah, it looks like it is about to go live. Yeah, I'm not sure when that is going to go live. Keep an eye on the Discord. If you guys are at home, we'll definitely give you an update if it does go live via Discord. And Guppy the puppy, my man, he's back in the building. I tell you what, how'd your girl? How'd your girl? Yeah, my man, he's already falling asleep right here. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. All right. All right, he's going to say goodbye. He's hungry. He's like, come on, man. Let's go eat some food. What are we doing? Let's go celebrate that Knicks W. We jumping on the bandwagon tonight, baby. All right, guys. I'm going to let you guys get going, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. We will be back for our next live tomorrow morning. Again, we do got a couple low-key drops going to be going down. Any updates, I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord. Discord link is going to be pinned in the chat. Also, if you are watching the stream a little bit later or watching it on demand, in the video description, there will also be a link to the Discord. Would love to have you guys part of the family if you're not already part of it, or if you're just finding our sneaker channel now. We welcome you. Big salutes. Congrats going to all the W's today. Also, big congrats going to everyone that took the wallet W. Because wallet W's are going to be also key this summer. We got a lot of good stuff dropping, but I definitely need some wallet W's to make room for some of that good stuff. Guys, thank you so much once again. Congrats going once again to everyone that got the W today. We will have the interns going to be back both Friday and Saturday. And then next weekend, we're bringing in the A-team. The A-team is making the return. Yes, sir. I said it here first. What? Okay, maybe not the A-team. Maybe we'll bring the C-team. But nonetheless, you guys aren't going to want to miss it. We got a pretty good roster, not only for this summer, but also for our Thawson season as well. Big salute. Hey, thank you. Got the silver star. Showering me with those stickers. That's what we like to see. The showered support. Guys, thank you so much. You guys fucking rock. Love you guys. It's been your boy J-Mac. Until the next one, I'll see you guys later. Whoop, whoop. 420!
Big bitch with the word in her hand. Pop that thing, let it clap, let it clap. Ride this D while you
It's 420! It's 420!
I just ran a million up on some slime shit.
My
May I have cookie?
No, Diabito. Roll back to kitchen.
Oh.
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw you sinking ships. Left me standing in the pouring rain. Now I bought a heavy diamond chain. My pocket's getting thicker. The watch is moving.
To the break of dawn, yeah!
Oh, God, there is no fucking drummer better than Neil Peart!
It ain't easy being
straight dumb. I dumped the band in styrofoam. I say my shooters out your home. You
Yo, yeah, it's White Tizzy, back again, billing it, however long it takes, man, I'll still be here.
We rock this stock. We rock this stock. We rock this stock. We rock this stock. Duffel bags of cash in the Airbnb. From the south side to the heights of Beverly. My girl knows my body, so she has to marry me. But she makes me go crazy, go insane, crazy please. Might have hit a stain with my Mary Jean. Chopper from my aunt, feeling Irene. Hop out the lamb, dripping the fashion scene. All about the Benjamin, just like Michael Bivins, baby, please. It's in the bag, 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 it's in the bag. We rock this stock. We rock this stock. We rock this stock. We rock this stock.